What's happening, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Finn's Tailgate post-game edition, Super Bowl style. I am your host, El Capitan, Chris. Please, guys, hit the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, do me the favor. Come over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit the like on the video. I don't mind that anyone watches on other platforms. Please enjoy the show, but we do need subscribers on YouTube to take this show to the next level. So please, guys, help me out with that. Great game. I hope to see a little bit more high flying ability, but still, it was a good game. I mean, defenses still win Super Bowls, and we've seen that today. You know, the running game had no chance for the Rams. They didn't run very well at all. You got to hand it to Cincinnati's defense, who really wasn't really that great all year, but sometime in the postseason, they started making adjustments. They did a really good job. But it was the difference in the game was the Rams defense. I mean, it was pretty apparent to me. They had 7 sacks on Joe Burrow. The poor bastard was just getting abused all day. I did all right on my bets. I did lose some money, but when you bet so many bets for only a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, I think I had 24 different bets that were all like $5 a piece. Spent like $150, but I won $100. So I only lost $50 after all the betting I did on that game. I only lost $50, so it's not too bad. I still got some money in the bank. What's going on, guys? I see MC's in there. Lucky you. Alexander, Q, CT, Miami Sports Fanatic, Gio's in this mug. What's up, Gio? Who else is in here? God Soldier, thanks for hopping in, God Soldier. Who else is in here? Late Night Alum, loving some turtles. I like turtles. Turtles cool. Anthony, what's going on, my brother? Listen, Anthony, I wouldn't say Zach Taylor making that dumbass call was the end of it. I mean, Aaron Donald just willed his way to a win. You know, the halftime show is better than the game. Congrats. No, I don't know about that. The game was pretty good. It wasn't the best Super Bowl I've ever seen. It's not like guys, greatest Super Bowl ever. And same thing with the Super Bowl halftime show. I think it was really good, but it wasn't no Prince good. Let's get real, guys. Prince was the best. So, Joe Burrow had bad pocket awareness. I don't know about that. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that Joe Burrow had bad pocket awareness. I thought he did pretty good, especially when they schemed it for him to get outside the pocket. And he got to show his moves a little bit. But early on in the game, in like the first quarter and a half, they only brought 4. Then they started mixing up some blitzes, and they started getting home with 4 at times, figuring out ways to get Aaron Donald one-on-one. I did end up hitting the Hendrickson for Cincinnati. He got a sack, and then Von Miller and Aaron Donald got sacks. That was one of the plays I hit. So I got that bad boy. I think it was like $5 to win like 35 total or something like that. So that was a good one. So all right, guys, I mean, I'm going to drop the link. Let's go ahead and get on it. I'm sure plenty of you guys want to talk about the game. If you guys want to hop in, please hop in and talk about it. But I think, as I'm sitting there as a Dolphins fan, and I'm looking at this game, right? I think, damn, dude, we need some weapons on our offense. That's all I could think. I'm like, wow, even like, what's his name? The backup running back for the Rams, Henderson. I mean, when he came in there, his presence was filled. I think he had the most passes caught. Let me see. What was his stat? I think it was like, had the most. Yeah, for all the running backs, he had 43 yards in the air on 3 catches. I mean, those were big, big catches, man. What's up, MC? What's going on, brother?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. CT, what's happening? Alexander, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight?
What's going? We're doing.
I just want to start off with this, Chris. So we talked about it personally. So maybe it's just me and MCJB and Alex and everybody in the chat. Man, that halftime show was absolutely underwhelming and absolutely disappointing. I think the sound quality, the lip singing, the stage setup, bro, the stage setup that was, it's supposed to look like a neighborhood. Bro, it was so underwhelming, man. So underwhelming.
I thought it was mediocre.
I thought it was mediocre too, MC. I like the music choice. I like the Mary J.
Blige. It was so underestimated.
But they really could have done more, I thought, with all the talent on there. Too. They didn't, it's not like in other Super Bowls where they have that cool aerial view and everything moves around and all these cool lights and nothing like that. I thought the music was good. I liked the performers and stuff like that. That was cool. But they could, dude, for the star-studded amount of talent they had up there, I think they left meat on the bones, to say the least.
Yeah,
and that was meat on the bone.
Well, MJB, this is my thing.
The thing about it,
my bad. No. I was just saying. I know that MCJB. He's, he talked about having time in the studio and whatever. And I don't know if it was just me because when Dre and Snoop were out, they had the sound quality was great. But when they had a special guest with 50 down there, his mic was so low that the music was playing over what he was singing.
You know what? They did the East Coast boy dirty.
No, because it happened when Mary J. Blige just the opposite way. When Mary J. Blige came on, her volume was really high compared to the music, but you could tell she was lip singing because every verse or chorus.
I didn't think she was.
Oh, she was. She absolutely was.
And look at it, man.
When you see the chorus, when you see in the chorus when she actually was like yelling and saying things in between the things, you could hear the difference in her voice and the difference in the recording.
Part of that demographic. What do you mean, Q? Talking about what are you talking about? I listen to rap.
I gotta say one
MC,
thing about 50
it says
Cent, bro.
rapper
guys,
right on MC's name right there. Come on, bro. Like,
guys, tell me if you guys didn't notice this about 50 Cent. Please tell me you guys didn't notice it. Did 50 Cent look like he ate about 50 burgers before he came on?
Oh, yeah.
He
looked like Randy Leahy from friggin' Trailer Park
He
Boys,
looked
bro.
like he ate 50 Cent.
Bro, first of all, did you just do a Trailer Park Boys reference, CT?
I did. I do. And he did. Me and Nelson were talking on the phone. Even my wife goes, "Oh my God, 50 Cent got fat, bro."
Dude, he looked thicker than a Snickers, bro.
Way, bro.
Yo, did y'all like Eminem's facial hair? I know that was pretty new.
Yeah, the dyed facial hair,
Oh,
the obviously
he's had that
dyed
for a while.
facial
He
hair.
did that in the Grammys years ago.
He's had.
Listen to him. He had clean. He had like mine. I thought.
Yeah. Now you're gonna have to grow facial hair, MC.
I got to tell you guys a funny story about that. MCJB, CT, Chris. I got to tell you guys a funny story about this. Do you know the poster in the halftime show, right? And Eminem, Dre, Kendrick Lamar, and every one of them, right? You know who she thought Eminem was?
Who?
Mike Shinoda. Mike Shinoda.
Oh God, from freaking Lincoln Park? Oh hell no!
Oh hell no!
Oh no!
You know what? It appeared to me more than anything out of the halftime show was that they wanted to all pay homage to Dre, and like Dre, it was Dre's halftime show, and
yeah, it was.
So he has earned.
They were supposed to have a Tupac hologram. That's what they said they were going to do.
That would have been good. Lucky you says Eminem looked like a bum.
He has for the last 10 years, bro. Since he got off the drugs, he has looked like a bum.
I don't blame him, bro. If I was that rich and that famous, I wouldn't give a shit either. You know
yeah, I agree. But I'm just saying, ever since he got clean, that's that dirty, like natural bum looking, image came out.
His slick sounded the same.
Listen, it looked like the entire setup was for Dre, and it was, and that's good. Dre deserves that. And you know what? They're in LA. It's Dre's town. It's Dre's building. And he's a living legend in so many ways, and every one of those artists in some way has something to owe to that man. I mean, even though 50 probably the least, but so what?
Not necessarily because Eminem got 50, and obviously Dre got Eminem. So
exactly. So in every way, he has helped these people, and they're they're.
So go ahead.
No. I was gonna say or MCJB and everybody. The only two people that I didn't see lip singing on that halftime show was Dre and Snoop. That's it.
They sounded good.
Everybody else was just.
I thought Dre sounded good. Dre went out there and flexed it and was like, "Yo," and Dre looks good for an older man. He's aging well.
Yeah, man, he is.
He's aging pretty well. I guess all that money, bro. You sleep on a bed full of, made out of gold and $100 bills. You look good too, bro.
That shouldn't make it that good, but
you guys know that Snoop bought Death Row. You guys know about that?
Yeah,
what? Did. Snoop what?
Snoop bought Death Row.
Oh,
Snoop bought Death Row Records.
Yeah,
cool. I mean, why not? What's his name like in prison forever now?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like they finally nailed him down with a murder on the tape. Yeah, that's gonna stick. So
I got a question: who's actually how and during the halftime show, it's really somebody's show, but they bring out features and shit. Was it all for them, those artists' show, or was it whose show was it? And they just brought the. Do y'all know what I'm trying to say here?
No.
Yeah, it was Dre. It was Dre.
It was Dre's show.
Yeah, no, I thought.
I
thought it was like Snoop Dogg's, Eminem's, and.
No. You got to MCJB. So now Dre actually signed Mary J. Blige.
Yep.
He signed Eminem. He signed Snoop Dogg after Snoop Dogg left Death Row. And obviously we talked about 52. Kendrick Lamar was actually somebody that Eminem found, but it was Kanye West, I think, is the one that invested in him first.
But when Kendrick Lamar came on there, not that I expected more. I thought it was cool how they were dancing on that like smaller street. But damn, dude, I don't know why. It gave me like a headache when he was on there. Everything was going around. Yeah, it was just
but the fact that they only gave him like 30 seconds, man.
Yeah,
They only
I
gave
guess.
him 30 seconds, and I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't
wow,
like that.
dude.
That was-
Wow.
That was not the slowest, the quickest like halftime performance I've ever seen.
Oh no, dude! I thought it took
I-
forever, bro.
I
No,
did.
it took forever.
I thought it
I
took
thought it was
forever.
It was 17 minutes. It
No,
was
but-
17 minutes from
Yeah,
start to
that was
finish.
like the longest halftime show.
Are you?
I've
That was
Yeah.
the quickest. Are you
No
shitting
way.
me,
Bro,
You
No,
gotta
that's
shit
no,
me.
it was 17
I
minutes.
gotta go back. I
You
gotta
got
go
mesmerized
Oh,
by
I
Go
want
back
you
and
to
do
watch
it,
it.
I
dude.
thought
It
it
was
like a
17
like,
minutes.
snap.
Guys,
that song
YouTube
when
has
Kendrick
it for
Lamar
14
came on
minutes.
there. He memorized you, bro.
YouTube has
and
it for 14
noise
minutes on
hit
there.
you.
YouTube
I
has it
got-
for 14 minutes.
Oh hell, I'm tripping.
Was you said it was 14?
Yeah, YouTube has it on for 14 minutes.
Nope.
So
I think it was like 45 minutes long, man.
I think it was a few minutes longer than that. Than that 14. I think they may have cut out some filler in there.
Unless they cut out some stuff, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah,
you don't
YouTube
have me
must have
pegged
cut
wrong.
out some filler there.
I'm not the biggest hip hop or rap guy. I do like
That's me.
a couple of rap and a couple of hip hop songs. I'm more of a hardcore death metal like scream guy, dude. If you want to be right, you're not wrong in guessing, man. So, but I do listen.
No,
to,
I love the song
I-
selection and stuff. I just felt like they could have done it much better.
I thought.
That's
Listen,
all.
it wasn't the
Chris,
songs
Chris,
or
you're
the
like my
music.
wife.
It was the show.
You're like
Oh,
my
yeah?
wife. My wife
yeah?
loves. My wife loves rock. She loves Incubus. She loves Linkin Park. She loves Three Doors Down.
Yeah, you
Coldplay.
see,
That's not metal. Yeah, that's not metal.
That's like
yeah,
hard
that's
rock,
not what I'm-
isn't
That's
it?
not what I'm talking about.
That's
Alex.
alternative rock. That's
Yeah,
alternative
not what I'm.
rock.
Not that
That's
I haven't.
not-
AC/DC?
I've seen all those bands in concert, but they
AC/DC
were
she's
just
a
by
fan of.
proxy. Yeah, AC/DC
Metallica.
is all right, too.
AC/DC is not heavy
what I'm
metal.
talking about. Not what I'm talking
AC/DC
about. I'm
is
about, like,
classic rock.
talking about like
Yeah.
Asking
No, those are-
Alexandria or
I thought it was more like hard rock, isn't it?
No,
I
AC/DC
thought Metallica
is
was
classic
more of a hard
rock.
yeah.
I thought
I
Metallica was
Now,
hard
if you
rock.
wanted to get a Slipknot, Metallica,
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Megadeth,
Oh, yeah,
those are the
she's-
heavy metal
she's a
rock
Slipknot
bands.
fan.
I got you.
Those
Okay.
are the heavy metal bands. AC/DC
like-
is not a
like,
heavy metal band.
Like a newer band that's out right now that's kind of crazy. They're not as good as they were early on, but like Motionless and White. I mean, these guys are
I've heard
like,
that. Where have I heard that?
there's some really
There's a
good
song
If you
bands.
like metal, man, after their lead singer died, when they replaced him, Killswitch Engage was a really
Cap
great
got
heavy
a
metal
good
band.
one.
Yeah,
Cap-
But
Five Finger
since
Death
they
Punch, right?
since they
Killswitch Engage is
replaced
pretty
that
good.
lead singer, not so much, man.
I know the old lead singer was so good, man.
He was, bro.
Yep.
He was freaking amazing. And go figure, it was a black guy who just, oh my God, dude, his voice and the screamo, but
It was pretty
also,
good.
oh my God, his voice range was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know there's two versions of Bad Company? I did not know that till like 3 months ago.
Dude, Bad Company's been redone like 4 or 5
Yeah,
times.
what are you talking
I
about?
never.
Yeah,
look,
That's a
In the
that's a
rock
huge
world, they
remake.
redo stuff all the time.
I'm barely a 90s baby. I
Yeah,
don't know
they
shit
do
about rock.
that all the time.
Yeah, like I don't even. I mean, look, Adestria is a name. They ain't even a band no more. They only made like 3 CDs. Fire ass band. Like I very obscure like rock bands that we're talking about here that I like. So it's kind of you'd have to really dive deep on that scene to find quite my playlist. But some fire shit, bro. It's fire. But let's get back to the game, guys. In relation to the Dolphins, when I measure the Dolphins up to these teams, we ain't even close, boys. We ain't even close.
No.
We ain't
Hell
even close,
no.
man. I mean, wow. Did you see the trickery and formations from the Rams? They had 5 wide receivers, okay? And on one of these plays, and what's crazy is the Bengals stopped this play, but I was like, holy shit, look at this play. They had the tight end on the front, on the close side of your screen. They had 3 guys where the tight end was on the one side, and then on the other side there was 2 wide. And I want to say it was Odell. This is before he went out and got injured, and then it was Cup. And then they literally went into motion and passed each other and got into the slot positions where the guys that were in the slots are now out wide. Didn't move because they can't go in motion, and moved in across the field. Did like a cross before the play happened. It was so confusing. that everyone just ran their routes, and it was a good play by the defender. Stafford totally missed. I think it was Odell on the from the far side now to the near side of the screen. Came off on a little like button route or whatever. But man, dude, when I saw some of these formations, they were really good. And how about Mixon throwing a touchdown? Who hit that?
That was
bet?
Dude, that was
who
fire.
hit
That was actually
that
shocking.
prop bet, bro? That was
what shocked
awesome.
Sure
what
as hell
shocked me
wasn't
the
me.
most, though. What shocked me the most is beyond the final drive that
Real deal
Cam Akers ran the ball 11 times for 13 yards.
Bro, I know.
Yeah,
And
that
his
was really
backup, Shondon,
21.
came out with five carries for 7 yards. Bro,
Dude,
they
the Bengals
could not
defense-
run the ball to save their life.
I started the show with that. The Bengals defense, I mean, wow, they showed up in a way, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And really, their offense
Not,
did pretty
Chris,
decent.
I have to, Chris. I think the run defense showed up, not in the secondary. I'm gonna
Well,
say
they were
this right
down
now
a
because
man. One of their secondary guys went down, and they had to bring in what's his name? I don't know the Bengals well enough, but they ended up having to bring somebody else in. But
What, Eli Apple?
I don't want to hear none of that. Stop that BS. Everybody knows that Joe Burrow choked in the second half. Period. He was up 4 points, 20-16, and 3 straight drives in a row. It was 3 and out before that final drive. And he if they had scored even 2 field goals,
He was doing a touchdown the first play of the game.
But you got to give
Rams. That's when the Rams started dialing up blitzes. That's
why.
why.
Oh, agreed. Because
they didn't do.
They only had 1 sack in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had 1 sack in the first half, and they had 7 in the second.
No,
overall, he was sacked 8 times.
They had 7 total.
They got cocky.
No, it was 8. The final one with Aaron Donald was counted as a sack.
Yeah, the officials were on prison rules all day, bro. Like, and you know what?
Yeah.
That call where the Bengals held him out and they would have had to take in a field goal. They totally got robbed on that play where they called it on the linebacker on a holding play and ended up giving him a first down and redo a downs. The refs totally fucked that one.
Yeah, but that was a makeup call, Chris. That was a makeup call.
I don't want to hear makeup call, bro.
Yes.
That first play in the second half, that was definitely pass interference.
Exactly. He grabbed him by the face mask and threw him on the ground, bro.
Listen to this.
Come on.
Listen to this, right?
That was pass interference.
It was. But
as soon as that touchdown was called, right? As soon as that touchdown was called, you should have seen Dolphins Twitter. They actually went up a storm call for Xavier Howard to be labeled as the best corner in the NFL right now over Ramsey. As soon as that play happened.
But, I mean, listen, I follow Dolphins Twitter pretty close. I don't follow Twitter all the time that close.
But that was, in my opinion, a horrendous call. But let me tell you something else. You guys have to agree with me. It is the play calling for the defense. It was Lou Amarillo. Was Lou Amarillo the defense coordinator for the Bengals, right? That was our defensive coordinator when they took over when Dan Campbell took over after Philbin got fired.
Yeah, I saw that.
Same guy.
Let me tell you something. How you do not double cover Cooper Kupp is a crime.
No. Don't say that. No, Alexander. They double covered him
Jefferson
all
wasn't
game.
Gonna beat you.
The only time that Cooper Kupp, especially in those last 2 drives, is they were playing zone defense, and Matt Stafford absolutely went over to Cooper Kupp and said, "I'm throwing it to you every freaking play. It doesn't matter where it is. Just keep your eyes open." Why? Because 7 straight plays in a row, he targeted Cooper Kupp, and 6 of those 7. Cooper Kupp caught the ball. There was only 1 overthrow that out to a quick out route that he overthrew to Kupp. Other than that every single one was straight to Kupp, bro. Every single one.
Single coverage.
Yeah, but that's because they were playing zone. That's what I was saying. Is the entire game they played double coverage on him, except those final couple drives where they said, hey, we're up by 4. We're willing to play zone and see if he's going to beat us. And guess what? He did.
It was working. The double coverage was working in the first half because Cooper Kupp did not have a good first half. And all of a sudden,
that's
comes
what I
out in the
was just
second half.
saying.
I agree.
That's what I just said.
And they go away from that.
It wasn't even in the third. It was the fourth where they went away with it because they were up by 4 and they were trying to play the clock game. And they were like, hey, if you're going to throw it underneath, take it. But they were also allowing Cooper Kupp to get open. And obviously Matthew Stafford said, screw it. The game's on the line. I'm just going to keep throwing it to you. And he did that.
I mean, listen, when they did the post-game interview with Matthew Stafford, he even looked excited. He's like, yeah, just do it for the people. And I mean, bro, you just won the Super Bowl, bro. Like, get over it. Like, I mean, maybe it just hadn't hit him yet or something, but he still seemed to be
he was mad.
He knows he didn't have a good game. He knows
what was
on injury in the game.
Listen, Aaron Donald, though, I mean, he looked elated, bro. It was him that won it pretty much right there. I mean,
I'm so happy.
I gotta say that as soon as that touchdown happened, I thought, oh shit, this is it for Burrow. He could really make himself into immortalization right now. They had timeouts. He had enough time to drive down the field. A field goal would have tied it. I mean, that would have been amazing if he would have won the game, came back and won the game. It could have been it. It would have been insane.
Well, the offensive line for Cincinnati is garbage.
They couldn't stop Aaron Donald.
No, they were doing just fine when they only brought 4. Once they started bringing 5 or more and getting Aaron Donald on man-to-man, coverage.
Look at that right tackle, Isaiah Prince, a former Dolphins 7th-round pick, man.
Yeah,
that's a starter right now.
What happened was that third down play where Donald pushed Burrow out for that sack, his first sack, I might add, of the game. And they punched him and the dude fucking nailed him in the face mask. And Aaron Donald got mad, bro. From then on, dude, oh my God, he played lights. He had 3.5 sacks in the second half. He had 3.5 sacks, including the game-winning play.
Did they
and that's where MVP I have to say,
no. Who got it?
I'm mad that he didn't get the MVP, dude. That is absolutely ridiculous.
That makes sense because Cooper Kupp's getting it because he's been the MVP of that team. Let's get real.
Well, I don't know about that. I think I have other reasons. I think that.
I mean, look. Let me see. Hold on. I got the box score right here.
How many sacks did Aaron Donald have?
Cooper Kupp had 92 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, listen.
I agree.
Bro. This is like the year for the ages for a receiver. I mean, wow, dude. Like, he slaughtered almost every record I could think of in just a season and postseason numbers. It's got to be one of the greatest years of all time. I can't wait to see.
And I agree, but Chris, here's where I push back. Is the MVP of the Super Bowl is not the MVP of the year. And I feel like in this situation, just because Cooper Kupp caught the go-ahead touchdown, I think that's what gave it to him versus Aaron Donald came out 3 drives in a row and shut down him and Smith and Von Miller those last 3 drives before the final one and kept them out of field goal range to bring it close. Bro, he took over the game.
Listen,
Cooper Kupp did not.
Agreed.
I see a lot of people in the chats, Real Deal and others talking about how, the O-line was weak or you should have overcome the O-line. Joe Burrow did overcome the O-line. They just lost the Super Bowl on a sack. I mean, granted, the O-line is terrible, and look how far Joe Burrow was able to take his team with a terrible O-line.
It was only about 3 points.
So, I mean, yes, we're talking about by the skin of their teeth.
Put up this comment by God Soldier right here. Put up the comment by God Soldier.
Bengals
have a good O-line. I think. Listen, I think God Soldier is just, taking a shot right there. He knows they don't have a good O-line. Yeah,
he's either that or he's had a few drinks watching the game because
I don't know if
I don't know if you watched what I watched. That Bengals O-line was terrible in the second half, bro.
Well, like I said, man,
Yeah, they were horrible,
once they didn't just bring four and they didn't play back end zone like they did most of the game, they started dialing up the blitzes, and that's kind of what you do. You see
it was
how
the stunts. It was that blitz
stuff.
and the stunts too.
Yes, they did some good stunts.
They had
really,
that. They had Von Miller coming in on those stunts on the inside.
He's so good.
My God, it was
so good.
Oh my God, beautiful.
It's guys like Von Miller that destroy a game plan. What?
Question for the panel here: would you guys want Von Miller here in Miami next year?
Yeah, I could see it. It would all depend. It would all depend on the money, but I would love a guy like Von Miller in the building just to show Phillips how to become elite like that. That would be worth it. Between the gates, the on-field production.
That's what I want.
But then I think honestly, that they could go after Von Miller.
There's no way we can keep both, though.
Yeah, you can't keep both.
You can't keep Ogba and bring in Von Miller. It's not going to happen.
If it was Ogba or Von Miller and it's the same price, I don't know. I might go Von Miller on the same price.
I will, Chris. Yeah. I agree because his experience. He has the experience in the postseason where Ogba hasn't, because Ogba played in Dallas, where they didn't get a lot of experience in the postseason. So Von Miller, he knows what it's like.
Did Ogba play for the Chiefs too?
Listen, Von Miller made a school for edge rushers to defeat. Not just to, they have a whole to defeat the RPO. Like literally, that's what he made. He said, "Listen, this run pass option, these types of trickeries and stuff like that." He made a school where now these guys do this, and now that's why there's a tackle school opposite of it to learn how to handle guys like Von Miller who literally jump in the air and slap both hands out. Well, that's more what's his name that does that. Robert Quinn showed what's his name. Goodness gracious, should have won MVP. I'm drawing a blank here.
Mac?
No.
Mac?
Of the Super Bowl.
You're talking about.
No, we were just talking about him in the Super Bowl.
Von Miller?
Von Miller. No, God damn it.
Aaron Donald?
Aaron Donald. Thank you, MC.
Aaron Donald's a deep tackle.
I know. But I got mixed up because I was thinking of Robert Quinn. But like moves from Robert Quinn and Von Miller, these guys with this speed and strength that are so much bigger, they've created this school. So now the tackles have a school that they go to. They were showing it on NFL. I'll see if I can find that clip, man, because these guys are revolutionary with how they're rushing the passer these days.
I would love that, Chris. I love that in-depth stuff. I know,
bro. Hold on.
Especially with we all have to give credit to Smith too. On that Rams defensive line. Man, before they were doing the 4 and 5 gap blitzes, that they were stunning Smith on the inside, and they were trying to get Donald on the outside 1-on-1, but it wasn't happening. So they switched it. They had Von Miller swing in on a stunt, and Chris Smith would go straight up the B gap, and dude, it was open. He was wrecking havoc all first half, bro. So you got to give the guy credit. You got to give him credit.
Well, I mean, listen, when Von Miller does so much that he does, he draws the attention and allows other guys to eat. That's how anything works in football. If you have a guy that can demand another person to be put on him by either scheme or talent, you now win. There's only 11 on 11, so if 10 are over here, especially on the offense, because the quarterback's out of the play pretty much. It's almost like it's 10 on 11 at times, if you really want to be real, unless you got a really super mobile quarterback, which is its own problem in itself. But when you draw other guys on you like Von Miller does, then now all you need is, what's the other Ford or something like that to make a play, and boom. Smith, any of these guys to just make a play, and that's what happened today, dude. Lots of plays got made. Again, defense wins championships, and here you go, guys. Which makes me feel good because a lot of our money and young guys on the team are all in the defense. With all this money we got on the team right now, I don't know. We got to get some more talent around Tua. There's no doubt about it.
Well,
you know, I know we're
there's
in
a way to
love with
create-
guys like Matt Collins, and you know, and I
Only
hate to even,
idiots
I
will-
hate
those
to even
guys,
say
those
that.
guys are not going to take a lot of money to resign. Those guys are not going to take a lot of money to resign. Like Matt
Yeah,
Collins,
but Alex,
you know,
Alex, that's my point, bro. We can't even like fall in love with guys like that at all because we need elite talent. I mean, bro, look at the offense for the Rams today. They lost Odell Beckham and who else did they lose tonight?
Higbee didn't
Tight end
play.
number
Their
8.
starting tight
it
end
was.
Higbee
Their starting tight
Yep.
end Higbee didn't play, and they
Yep.
lost Odell Beckham, and these are their top
in the
guys.
second
And then-
quarter, early in
What
the
was
second
Odell's
quarter.
injury status? What was the ACL, MCL? Do y'all ever know?
My personal opinion, the way that it looked to me, it's either his ACL or his PCL. I don't think it was a complete tear because if he was up walking around as much
think it
as
was
he
a
was,
sprain.
I don't think it's a complete
Yeah,
tear.
'cause I saw
But
that
it
too.
was definite enough for it to hurt so bad that he said, "Nah, screw it, I'm not coming back in."
So
I got
what's
you.
up, Dog King?
My
I
personal
haven't seen
opinion,
you around here
the way
before,
that it
Dog
looked to
King.
me,
What's
it's
going
either
on?
his ACL or his PCL.
Got a little bit of feedback coming off you, Dog King. What's happening, my man?
I'm good.
Oh, hey, how's it going? How old are you, Dog King?
I'm 12.
Oh, wow, man. Well, everybody, sorry, Dog King. We might be swearing a little bit around here, but it's just be good. Did you get to watch the Super Bowl, buddy?
Okay.
What'd you think of the Super Bowl?
It seems cool.
Seemed good. Did you? What team did you want to win? Because you know who won. Did you want the Rams to win?
The Rams.
Yeah. Are you a Rams fan, or did you just want the Rams to win?
The win.
Oh, that's good, my man. So you got a Super Bowl, or you've always been a Rams fan?
Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome. Listen, this kid's got a Super Bowl, and the Dolphins got none. This is great.
Yeah,
Way to rub it in, Dog
Yeah, look
King.
at that.
little man. We're all jealous, little man.
Man, geez Louise, dude. At 12 years old, I'd have killed to have a Dolphins Super Bowl, man. I mean, geez, Louise. Well,
Shoot, at his age, I was in New York rooting for the Dolphins. You know.
yeah. I mean, I was doing my best. Do you play football, Dog King?
Yep.
You do. What position you
What
play,
position?
buddy?
Edmonton.
You
What?
broke up there, buddy. What position? Oh, we lost Dog King.
Yeah, I don't think that was.
He's just a
I
young
don't think
kid.
he
He's
meant
in
to come
here.
on
Hey, listen, he can come.
Hey,
He
watch
might
us
be
play
nervous.
stuff like
He
that.
might be
Hey,
nervous.
yeah, I'm sure he's nervous. He's a young kid
Yeah.
on here with a bunch of grown men and stuff. Good for him, though,
Yeah,
buddy. Good for
hell
you,
yeah.
Dog King, for hopping in.
Hell yeah, go Rams!
Yeah, I mean, you guys won, bro. You should be singing in the streets. I'd be running around shirtless right now. But
Hopefully they cancel school for him tomorrow.
oh, you know they are. I mean, if he's
Hey,
No,
I
they
said-
already did it for Cincy because they got to have a morning day tomorrow.
Well, yeah, they did.
Really?
Actually cancel school for tomorrow.
well,
Hey,
listen,
they said it on the Super
did
Bowl
cancel.
that Cleveland had already canceled schools before the game. Well, now we know why. We didn't know when, but now we know why.
No!
They're all gonna cry themselves to sleep tonight, bro.
No!
that's crazy.
Oh,
That is crazy.
God.
But
I mean,
listen,
they did it. They did it
here's
in
the thing.
preparations to win, but
That ain't happened.
Look how karma comes back to bite you, though.
Oh, man.
Hey, well, listen, guys. Here's the thing. You know, we gotta find a way. I think Matt Collins is a definite stay. You know, we got.
I'm not saying
to
get rid of Matt Collins. I'm just saying that. And listen, I love Matt Collins. Love him. I want him to stay on the team forever. But these, bro,
Ooh,
like
big
their
man.
Matt Collins is Jefferson on their team. You know what I'm saying? Like just in
That's not
perspective.
even
Yeah.
a comparison.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. Let's keep things in perspective here. Their Matt Collins is Jefferson, a young up and coming talent. You know, and not that I have anything against Matt Collins. It's just, damn, bro, we are far away if this is the offense we're going to trot out there. We need more answers on our offensive line. We need more answers for weapons. And although I put a lot of pressure on Tua, there ain't nothing. I mean, bro, like it's está no bueno. You know what I'm saying? Jeez Louise, bro. We need more.
You
from
can
this
move Matt
kid.
Collins over the tight end. You move Matt Collins over the tight end. you know, and you go, you know, you
That's
go out
what
there
Big John Stud said. I'm dropping the link now, Big John. Hop in, brother.
Where am I
Yeah,
gonna
Big John,
mic?
hop on because him and I are going to go back and forth because I said it the other night and personally toward him. Big John needs to stop that because we talked about it. Him adding 10, 15 pounds, and playing tight end a few games a year, that's one thing. But to think that you're going to convert a smaller bodied wide receiver, even if you add a little bit of weight to him, for him to be able to deal with the physicality of blocking down in and down out and having the occasional pass play.
Physical. I mean, listen,
but for a wide receiver, that's the issue.
I agree with
not
what you're saying.
As tight end.
But who's going to block better? Anybody.
Yeah.
Who's going to block anyone better? Him, Matt Collins, or Mike Gesicki? I mean, just say.
Agreed. I'm not arguing, but that's where my argument is I want to stick with Shaheen. I want to stick with Shaheen and Hunter Long because it gives us the same
best blocking.
Shaheen's blocking is absolutely great.
Play is too inconsistent, bro. Between COVID and nicked up injuries, he don't play enough. It's something I got to set the bar higher. I'd rather go with Smythe because Smythe can block, maybe not as aggressive upfield like Shaheen does, because Shaheen gets hands and drives sons of bitches out of the way. But he does a good enough blocking, and he, you know, they use him as fullback, they use him in the offset eye, they use him as that tight end behind. I like that a lot. So,
and I agree. That's where I want to stick with Hunter, Smythe, and Shaheen. I don't want to re-sign Gesicki.
Mike Gesicki's blocking. Wait, hold on, I said that wrong. The only blocking Mike Gesicki can do is the ones on Twitter.
Oh,
I've heard
damn. Shots fired, bro. Shots fired.
I've seen him take that approach. I think he's blocking people on Twitter from the Dolphins fans because he probably knows he ain't going to stick around here very long.
He blocked me on Twitter. I ain't post nothing about him.
Because he doesn't, like I said,
he was blocking dudes last year, bro. You think he was blocking dudes last year.
Hunter Long is a good blocker from his time in college. I haven't seen him do it enough in the NFL. Everything's different when you get to the NFL. I don't care what anyone says.
Agreed, but I was saying that Hunter Long,
he's going to be great.
No, I was saying that Hunter Long, he's never – I can't say he's never. Right now, he's not that pass-catching tight end that Gesicki is. But in college, he was that guy.
Yeah.
But I think that if we're going to move off of Gesicki because we don't want to pay him, letting Hunter Long play that Gesicki role, but still having Smythe and Shaheen to play our true tight end role, in-line tight end role, that's where I think we can save some money and bring in an inside linebacker, bring in another wide receiver or a running back, or, God forbid, offensive line talent.
Listen, I kind of like with what Big John said to do, and I'm going to throw it to you, Big John, but I like bringing up Howard here, OJ Howard. I think if you let Shaheen go and you let Gesicki go, you bring Howard in, elevate Long, find somebody. Sethan Carter gets more snaps because we're going to be out of a power eye a little bit.
Sethan Carter's going to get more snaps because you're going to run a fullback. You're going to use a fullback. So
that's what I'm saying. They're going to use him more. And Sethan Carter caught, I think, every pass thrown his way this year. I don't remember ever seeing
how many was that? 0?
No, he had like 4 passes all year. I know it wasn't a lot. I'm just saying, like, everything thrown to him, he caught. I know it wasn't a lot, but I didn't see him drop anything.
I have a question.
But my problem was, Big John, let me say this real quick. Sethan Carter and run blocking opportunities was absolutely terrible this year.
Wait.
Absolutely terrible.
Hold on. That's a hypothetical. Sethan Carter can get cut too. Listen, bro. I'm all for cutting all the tight ends except for Hunter Long. This is what I originally said, okay? If you're not going to sign OJ Howard, which I would, if you're not going to, get Matt Collins, give him 10 pounds and put him to block. He's the fastest tight end we're ever going to have on this team. And he's sure-handed, Okay, you put Hunter Long on one side, you put Afro Man on the other, and you get yourself wide receivers, bro, and you're good to go, bro.
Nah,
Okay?
because see, Big John, we talked about this though. Even if he bulks up and he gains 10 pounds, can Mac Hollins in the tight end role be successful all year long? And I just don't see that.
Well, okay, but we don't see a lot of shit, but at least we're trying something different.
I get it. I get it. But
let me answer your question. Is he a better blocker than Mike Gesicki?
Absolutely.
I asked him the same thing, bro. I said
he is. But you also have to understand that Mike Gesicki,
no weight, he's better.
No. I don't disagree. But what I'm saying is Mac Hollins blocking wide receivers, blocking a tight end or a linebacker all season long. Even if we add 10 pounds, even 15, to think that he's going to be able to withstand that pounding from a defensive end or a linebacker versus being a good wide receiver blocker. That's where I have the concern.
You can always chip block with a running back and put him out on a pattern, bro. If that's your biggest fear, you can always chip block, bro. It's not as big of an issue as everybody thinks. But when you put, what if you put him out on a wide receiver on a tight end screen where he fake blocks and you throw him the ball? He's faster than everybody on the team from that position.
So listen,
which is great, but you got to set up the run blocking portion first. And can he do it consistently? That's the issue.
I'm pretty sure he'll give a better effort than Mike Gesicki did.
Oh, I'm 100% sure he'll give more fucking effort than Mike Gesicki.
Let me see. Hold on.
The water boy gives more effort than Mike Gesicki.
Listen, that water boy works his ass off, bro.
High quality H2O.
That water boy's a head coach now.
Hey, but if he's got the courts for it, fuck it.
Hey, whatever. As long as the product gets put on the field.
He said himself he's down to do whatever to help the team. I'm pretty sure if you tell him, hey, listen, we're gonna play you at tight end, bulk up 15 pounds, bro. That man will do anything to be on the field more than he is on the sideline, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Mike Gesicki now weighs 250 pounds, but in college he used to weigh 215 when he started college. So back when we used to see him in college, he was a hell of a lot lighter. Mac Hollins, right now, 221 pounds. So Mac Hollins could probably actually let me make certain on that Mac Hollins weight though. Hold on, let me make certain because he might weigh more.
But that's fine. Think about blocking tight ends though. Let's go to primarily blocking with occasional pass catching, because that's really what Mac Hollins is going to be, unless we're going to give him that Gesicki
Mac
role
Hollins
altogether.
Is 221 and Mike Gesicki's 250. So we're talking Mac Hollins puts on 15 pounds of muscle, or even not muscle. If he just put on like 20 pounds, 15 pounds of just like bigger weight and girth, they could totally do that, dude. We're talking about the NFL. These guys can put freaking shit on him like that. So I think he'd be all right in that role, especially, I mean, listen, just make him the new Mike Gesicki. You're a slot wide receiver that blocks every now and again. That's what you do.
Well, that's what I was getting at, is if we're going to go strictly with him being the Mike Gesicki role versus trying to completely turn him tight end. Because Mike McDaniel likes his tight ends. He likes the zone blocking where he'll have peel back blocks, whether it's counters, whether it's that fake toss to inside zone. He depends a lot on those tight ends to block. And my concern is, again, is he going to be able to physically handle a whole season of being in that role? That's where I have that issue.
Let me answer, Marquez. Listen, bro. Even if you add 20 pounds to Mac Hollins, he is still faster than Mike Gesicki, okay? You guys are talking about Mike Gesicki. This guy is probably the second fastest player on our team behind Jalen Waddle. That's
who,
how
Mike
fast
Gesicki? You mean Mac
Hollins
is? Yeah,
Mac Hollins is. The guy can fly and nobody knows it. I'm telling you right now.
No, he's very fast.
He gains 20 pounds. Look, I guarantee you, Matt Collins gains 20 pounds, and he's still faster than Travis Kelce. Okay?
So Langy Planet says, comment of the game, the holding call on the Bengals on 3rd down and the Super Bowl to go. I hated that call. Your thoughts?
Hey, you hated it, but he grabbed him. He did hold him. He held him. They held him on 3 plays.
Yeah, but it was a makeup call. I think it was more of a makeup call. It was absolutely a makeup call.
I think it was more of a makeup call. It was listen, they didn't call shit the whole game until they wanted to call something to change the game. That's all I saw, bro. I saw calls that changed the game, and that's what you don't want in the Super Bowl. You want to let them play. Listen, if they were calling holding all day, then call it. If you missed a call, you fucking missed it, bro. Don't be trying to make up no calls.
Exactly, Chris. That's what I didn't like about it.
You miss it, you miss it. Don't fucking try to make up calls, especially ones that have the game riding on it, bro. And I don't know. We'll see.
Because it was ticky-tacky. The obviously the blatant call that they missed, but it was ticky-tacky on the holding. The pass interference, that was obvious.
No,
but that third down holding was absolutely ticky-tacky.
Real
that
deal.
Reminded me
Burrow
of the Saints
did not choke.
In the playoffs.
The defense made a lot of very good second half adjustments in blitzing, dude. That was not a choking, bro.
Burrow did not choke.
How did he choke, bro? He did not choke, man. He did not choke.
There were two plays in a row. Granted, I will give him Tyler Boyd dropped that third down pass, that slant on the inside. I will give Burrow that credit. I'm not going to fully put it on Burrow, but Burrow did throughout those 3 drives that were prior to the final drive. He had the ball. If I go look it up, if I'm correct, 2 of them started inside. One was the 10, one was the 20. But they also had the ball at the 38-yard line, and they drove it all the way to the 46. They got to the 46, the opposite side of the field. And then they were sacked out of even the possibility of going for it on 4th or kicking the field goal. So there were 3 drives in a row where Burrow, who everybody says, oh, he's a game killer. Oh, he's got the killer instinct. Well, he didn't have it on those 3 drives. Period. End of story.
On Burrow, bro. He literally uplifted that team from nothing.
Hold that tight.
One of the worst O-lines of all time on there in the playoffs that actually played better than – bro, they gave up how many sacks in the Titans game? 9. They gave up 7 tonight. Mm-hmm. The kid is a freaking animal, bro. He did everything he could to will them to the win. It just shows you how important the O-line is. And again, defense wins championships. Again,
but that also smashes the narrative. That Tua is the problem. That's absolutely smashes the narrative that Tua is the problem.
I will say this.
Same situation.
I will say this in conjunction with the Tua narrative. Okay. Tua definitely needs more weapons, definitely needs a little bit more play, like offensive line, no doubt.
Actually, I think one thing for certain, line than weapons.
No, I don't know, bro. If you looked at the Rams on as far as weapons go, they're just studded with weapons. You look at the Bengals, they're studded with weapons. Now, I mean, they got a great running back, and their top 3 receivers are amazing.
Been saying that all year.
Boyd, Higgins, and Chase. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying those also come on the backs of somebody making them look good. The difference is I seen Burrow have that killer instinct. I seen Burrow have the eye of the tiger. I've seen it several times. I just want to see that from Tua. Give me the eye of the tiger. Win, lose, and different. I don't give a shit. Just show me the eye of the tiger.
But we talked about this, Chris. The problem is
you didn't see the eye of the tiger when he brought us back to be beating Atlanta with 4 touchdown passes? You didn't see it then? I
seen good plays. The eye of the tiger puts the fear in the other team, bro. I don't see that. Not yet.
What about the eye of the tiger when he came back to beat the Jets?
You have no one to throw it to.
Bro,
exactly.
Alex, did you just say the eye of the tiger to beat the Jets? Don't give me the eye of the tiger to beat the Jets. The eye of the tiger isn't needed to beat a team like the Jets. Number 1.
After he threw a pick. After he threw a pick 6.
Listen,
I can't leave you freaking ladies alone for freaking an hour and a half before you're already vindicating Tua over this. What is this?
Oh my God! Hey, Collin, wait, big job, Collin. How did that worry about? Hey,
Collin, thank you.
Your narrative got destroyed tonight, Collin. Your narrative got destroyed tonight, Collin.
I wouldn't say destroyed. Hold on a minute. When you spend all that kind of money and you can only win by 3, are you serious?
Hey, oh my God!
Hey,
no, Collin. If you want to be logical,
not the offense.
If you want to be logical, Collin, other than the blown call on the face mask, the Rams defense only gave up 13 points. Beyond that one play, they gave up 13 points.
Yeah, and the defense only gave up 23 to the Rams.
Well, I agree, but the Rams that OBJ got freaking injured early in the second quarter.
Listen, OBJ didn't even start the season with that team. OBJ didn't even start the season with that team, so you can't really be like, "Oh, OBJ was everything to that team." Granted,
no, but it gave them a different dynamic, and you can't argue. You cannot argue once he was out of the game that dynamic in the scheme of having that inside wide receiver who could play on the ball and take the double team off of Cooper Kupp. Bullshit.
Literally, you're talking about the talented ass team. I mean, look how talented.
No, I agree. I agree. I'm just saying it's undeniable to say
y'all just ruined it by rooting for them in the first place. Y'all ruined it for our head coach. How is our head coach supposed to become the first Shanahan disciple to do it? You assholes. Thanks a lot.
You know what? Color's kind of got you there. He could have been.
I love you, Color. I was just giving you shit, man.
I know. I think y'all were just backwards in your thought about it. I know you wanted to brag about McDaniel and the Shanahan narrative, but wouldn't it have been better if he was the first one to do it? I don't care about the Rams coach. I wanted my coach to be the first one to do it.
Now you're being a greedy asshole.
Yeah, I gotta say, Color, I've always signed with you, Color, but that's just greedy, brother. That's just greedy.
That is absolutely greedy.
You don't think the Rams are being greedy tonight?
No,
they deserve it. They deserve it, Colin.
Alex, he sent me that thing in the locker room. Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
But CT, now you know why I held off.
It was actually pretty funny
the other night.
No, I agree. Funny, I'm just saying that we cannot deny that once OBJ was out, the scheme and the double teaming of Cooper Kupp until late in the third quarter, where Stafford essentially said, look, I know they're double teaming you, but they're starting to play zone. They think the game's over. I'm going to you every play. You just catch the damn ball and I'm going to throw it.
And by then, I think there was just enough out of the tank of the Bengals secondary to make that work without OBJ. You know what I mean? It was like,
yeah, I agree, but I'm just saying
he's going to run all over.
It changed that dynamic. It did. It changed that dynamic because OBJ came out in the first 4 minutes and scored a fucking touchdown.
Exactly. And here's the thing: who else besides Cooper Kupp on that receiving core is actually good? Who's actually
Robert Woods? Who's been
we were just talking about what's his name, OBJ being the greatest in there for a second.
No, I'm just saying.
No, he's not the greatest.
I'm not
saying on IR.
I'm talking about the man. Yeah.
And also Jefferson's an up and comer. He's pretty damn good.
Jefferson's trash. Jefferson's trash.
I like Jefferson, but Jefferson played great this year, but he definitely disappeared tonight.
Today, I'll tell you that.
He definitely disappeared today.
If you want to tell me Jefferson choked, okay. All right. I'll say Jefferson choked today.
But that's usually what a WR2 will do. You know?
That's right. He had 8 targets, only 4 catches, bro. So Jefferson definitely fell short today. Everyone else did pretty decent. Even
to be
T.
honest
Higgins.
with you, I think Henderson made all the difference in the world. He kept them in the game. He tried
no,
to run.
that backup tight end.
Well,
that backup tight end.
The role that they had Odell playing, and he was successful on a couple plays. You know what I mean?
No, I think that third string
Chris,
tight
I thought
end.
you might get a kick in that video though.
Hockey, is that his name?
Right now. You guys want to see the celebration video from the locker room? It's pretty cool.
God.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, good for these guys. Hold on.
Hope the Dolphins are aspiring next year. Come on, guys.
I know, right? Like this is all I want, guys. I want to be post-game Super Bowl watching videos like this and just staying. I'll take the day off work.
Dude needs to be holding a funky boot.
Running out on palm, butt naked. Shooting off fucking fireworks.
Hell yeah. Firearms, maybe even, bro. I'm in the gunshot state, bro. Come on.
And for the
dude needs to be holding a flow-grown blunt.
Look at McVay.
Look at him.
Bro. Look at McVay.
We're all getting laid tonight.
Yeah. All 12 of us ain't got 5 wives. I'm getting it tonight.
Yeah, boy, getting laid tonight. Yeah. Man, bro. Damn, dude. Where's my party at? Shit. I'm going to be like an old man. Yeah, my Dolphins finally won.
Yeah.
I'll be all senile.
The bright side is I bet on the Rams to win.
You had it hedged. You didn't weren't gonna lose. How'd you do on your bets, Color?
Terrible because the Bengals lost, but I still recovered because the Rams won.
I had 24 bets. I bet $150 spread out into 24 bets.
You hit a couple. You must have recovered.
I hit a bunch of them, bro. I got $107 back, and I'm still waiting on one that could put me literally at $140. So if I hit, actually, I might. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I'll be at like $143 if this NFT like prop bet first commercial being mentioned. If it was the NFT, then I've only lost 5 bets.
And bro,
$5
after that last drive, if they kick a field goal there, I hit the 4-quarter scores and I hit the overtime.
Dude, listen, I was dying. I was dying for them to get close enough and then like be on like 4th and long and the kicker try to make like a tie game field goal and it comes short. I would have won $200 on a $5 bet if that would have happened, bro. I was like, please, because that, like, listen, they had the timeouts. I can't believe they sacked him on 4th down, and that's how the game ended. That is not the way I thought it was going to end.
Hey,
I agree, Chris.
I did not think it was going to end that way.
Bad play call. Bad play call.
Yeah. Why didn't they just roll Joe Burrow to the outside and he could have run for the yard?
But here's the thing.
Well, yeah, not only that, but also, real quick, Alex, and you can go, I just want to say on that specific play, they actually had 2 corners, both inside slot receivers, because they had 2 to the right and 1 to the left, but they had the tight end on the left too. So they ran 2 corners on the inside guys, and they ran a button hook on the left side, and they ran a comeback route on the right side. And I'm sorry, but when you have 4th and 2, why are you running 7-yard routes? You gotta have those quick outs. Joe Burrow is absolutely deadly on those out routes.
Listen, they should have. First of all, Mixon had been gashing him, doing great, little dump off passes, everything. He had like 150 all-purpose yards or some shit. No, maybe it was like 130, but Joe Mixon should have got the ball on that 4th and 1, pitch it to him, roll it out, do anything other than letting that shit happen. That was a bad play, bro. It really was.
Yeah, the fact that they allowed him to drop back, knowing what what Donald and Smith and Von Miller did to them on the previous drive.
Come on, man.
Why are you? Yeah, that absolutely asinine play calling.
It was
bro. You know this is for the game.
Here's the other thing. P. Ryan should have dove for that ball. P. Ryan had a shot at that ball.
Oh my God, no. Go watch the video again. His body was the complete opposite way. Peabody had to turn around, stop on a dime, and make a low ball catch. No, come on, man. Come on, man. I know it's P. Ryan, but I'm saying Peabody had to turn around, stop on a dime, and go look for a catch. physically as a receiver or even in that situation being a receiver. You cannot expect a guy to make a play like that. The ball's got to be on target, and that's on Joe Burrow, and that is Joe Burrow on the thing.
No, bro. You can't choke my boy up, dog. He did everything he could. He willed this team to a damn Super Bowl. He kind of lost it there in a little bit, but that was just the defense.
Yeah,
that was
there's
Aaron
some
Donald
fan
taking his
that
ring.
aren't allowed to use the word choke right now.
It's funny. Yeah. It's funny how you guys sit there and say that, but I wrote back to Chris. He goes, "Hey, the game." I said, "Bro, the game's over. The Rams won." That was like 4 plays before he got sacked. I knew the game was over right there. They got the ball. To me, there was no way they were getting down the field, bro. It was done. And
I gotta be honest. When they got the ball back, I thought, "Oh shit, Joe Burrow might just win this fucking football game right now."
Agreed, Chris. I had the same feeling.
I said, "Oh shit, here's the narrative right now. It could happen." But listen, congratulations.
Can I just say something also? Is that
go ahead, brother.
What the hell was Vernon Hargreaves doing on coming out on the field when on the touchdown to T. Higgins? What in the world?
Let him stay on the field too after that. That's what I don't get. Like, how do you do that?
Because that's a procedural rule. The procedural rule is anybody who's inactive and they're not in pads, they can't enter the game field. And that's absolute stupidity on Hargrave's part.
The Rams let him stay on the field after he did it.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm just saying that is like, bro, that is mental mistake 101. Takes no talent. Bro, just don't fuck your team. I get it. You're excited. You're happy that the defensive guy made a play. But, bro, you screwed yourself because they moved it 15 yards back to the 10-yard line. And, bro, you got to be aware of that. That's situational awareness.
I agree, man. It's just ridiculous, man. What an idiot, man. Vernon Hargreaves is like God, bro. He just cost them a chance.
Man, if they lose that game, that dude be cut before they even get out of the celebration locker room.
That's true. That's true, bro. Be like, you almost cost us your shit, you fucking dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, you ain't even make that bitch ain't. You better walk home. You ain't taking nowhere. Oh wait, they played at home. Forgot that. Damn, dude, guys, think about this: home field winners 2 times in a row win in their stadium. First of all, it took forever to happen once, and now it happens twice in a row. I can't even believe that.
This one was this one was more pure than the Bucks. I mean, the Bucks was a last minute. Oh, we got to have the stadium in Florida because they're the only ones that don't have any COVID restrictions.
You're right. They just gave it to them on a silver platter.
Yeah, this one was a pure one.
Yeah, really.
Other than the fact that the NFL wanted the game in their own headquarters this year.
Dude, how badass is that stadium, dude? That stadium is fire, bro. I want to go there and see that bitch. I want to see the dome open up.
I know it actually looks like a hurricane-ready building, man.
You guys know that stadium doesn't have AC.
What? Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
It doesn't. If you guys watching the skyboxes, bro, when they had the skyboxes on, dude, they were rolly chairs. They weren't actually like stadium seating, bro. And the sky, it was rolly chairs, computer chairs. Go watch the thing again. They were high back computer chairs. You're talking about you guys are spending thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, on a skybox, and they give you a rolly chair, bro.
No.
How do you think that those dudes felt, bro?
I bet you they felt ripped off. That's what I would have felt.
Yeah.
I've been like, listen, bro, this rolly. Listen, I've been to the Skybox a couple times. I've been to Dolphins back in not Joe Robbie, but it was Sun Life Stadium. I went to it, or Land Shark. I can't remember. I went to one of those, and I also went a couple times. A friend of my dad's had Skybox tickets to the Jacksonville Stadium, which was awesome because I got to see the Dolphins play in the Skybox. And, bro, they lay out a spread. You get your own friggin' waiter and stuff like that. Any liquor you want. You could, can't smoke cigarettes, but they will let you smoke cigars. Crazy. You smoke
what
a cigar.
The hell?
Yeah, they
cigar.
Yeah,
when I
smoke a
saw,
cigar in there, you can't smoke a cigar.
When
At
I
least that's
saw
how it was in
Pat Brown,
Jacksonville.
when I saw Pat Brown, the owner of the freaking Bengals,
And
in
maybe
a
he was
rolling chair.
That's
in
how
a
he should have
rolling
known.
chair,
Listen,
bro.
that's how they knew he was gonna lose. He was like, dude, they put me in a rolly chair, bro. I'm not winning this shit.
Hey,
he should sue him, man. He should sue him.
At least in the 72 club, we give you at least in the 72 club here at the stadium, we give you a recliner chair and a tablet to watch the NFL Red Zone and watch the games up close, and free food and free drinks.
Do I get to keep the tablet?
No, it's unfortunately connected
I'm in
to
trouble, bro. I'm in trouble. I got a couple of tablets from there. No, I'm just joking.
No, I told Nelson and Big John and I talked about this. Nelson would say, "Hey, if Dolphins make it to the Super Bowl in the next 10 years, I'm all on board." I told him, I'm buying fucking Super Bowl tickets. I don't give a shit where the fuck it is. If it's fucking, hotels, whatever, dude, I will go broke and go in debt for the rest of my life.
Hey,
if the Dolphins make it to a Super Bowl, bro, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Guys, you guys know who Chris Barker is, right? You guys heard of Chris Barker, right? The famous fan that we have down here, the famous Dolphin fan that we have. He's the tall guy. He's tall and he's at every single game. Oh, he's in away games. He's also at home games. He takes a picture with every single person.
What's he look like? Is he the black dude? Is he the black dude that wears the chain?
No, he's the white dude that looks like that's tall as hell. Looks like he has a disability.
Is he bald?
Wait, what's his name? What's his name?
Chris Barker.
I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm friends with Chris on Facebook.
I wonder.
He is nice as hell, man. What a nice guy he is.
Amazingly nice guy,
bro.
I talked to him. I didn't mean it like that, guys. Come on.
I know. I was just giving shit. I was just having fun.
He's a real good guy. I actually
he looks like a giant, bro.
Yeah.
I see him standing next to players, and he's like their height and taller than
Shaquille O'Neal. He looks like Shaquille O'Neal compared to me. I was like, damn, you're tall. I was like, Chris, I went to him. I was like, my goodness, because you're tall as hell.
Good night, Roman soldiers. Thank you for coming in. Hit the like on the way out, please.
Please, yes. Like and subscribe.
Matter of fact, guys, everybody who's watching, please hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Subscribe to these guys. They're good, man.
So I had a conversation with him, and I told him, I was like, man, you're tall as hell. Did you ever play basketball? He's like, yeah, not really. He never got into basketball or anything like that. But what I'm trying to wonder is, are the Dolphins going to pay for his tickets if they go to the Super Bowl, or does he pay for his own tickets?
Why would they pay for his tickets, bro? Why would they pay for his tickets?
You know what's weird? He goes, I listen. I have 4 kids, and I pay child support on 2 of my kids. I can't afford to go to see every game to see the spend season tickets, and also go across country to see the Dolphins in every state. It's just crazy how he does it.
Well, listen, man, maybe he's got great finances. Maybe he's a great investor. Listen, hopefully, God willing, one day I have the kind of finances that I can follow the team around the Finn's Tailgate style. That's what I hope.
It stays at their same hotel too.
Yeah, but it doesn't
matter
because listen, man, Jordan Secor, he actually works for FPL, Florida Power and Lights. He owns the local contract for FTX Arena, the Dolphin Stadium, everything. He works for the power company. He's got season tickets, bro. They don't give him nothing. They don't go, hey, we're winning. We're going to give you extra tickets. Now, granted, they'll give him first priority. They'll be like, hey, if we have a playoff game, you can buy tickets first. But they don't give nobody nothing, bro.
I think my dad's buddy, when he bought those tickets, I think they were like $12,000. I think they were like $12,000 for the year of season tickets, and they were Jacksonville season tickets, and that included 2 other performances you could go to. One of them was a bowl game. We got to see Virginia versus Virginia Tech there. I actually went to that game. Fucking badass game. And then The other one I didn't go to.
Sorry. Dude, I'm a Virginia Tech fan. I live in Virginia, so fuck the fucking Hokies, bro.
I guess you would have a side if you lived in Virginia.
I could be.
I just went to go watch a game,
like him, man.
But
I just wish I could be. Go to every single game across country. I just wish I could do it.
One day, maybe, Alex. Just take your time, bro. I mean, he's an elderly gentleman. He wasn't your age doing it. You know what I'm saying, bro? You got to be friggin', dog, get real.
You got to invest in that crypto. Got to get it.
Boy, got to get it for me too. I got crypto. I'm waiting. Got to be patient with it. I don't have a lot, but one day if it hits, maybe I'll have a lot. Who knows? Fuck it.
I made 3,000 in crypto last year, so you got to get a good. Got a good advisor. You got to find
I'm having a crypto show come out on the network here real soon on Wednesdays, guys. Gonna have a whole crypto show. Got a bunch of guys. They make a killing in crypto. They're not financial advisors, but they're gonna make it fun. They're gonna answer questions.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are gonna have a great time, dude, and it'll be something to fill in the dead time with.
I gotta learn more about that.
Listen, watch the show. They're gonna teach people about crypto. You can get in with your questions. They'll explain stuff to you. It's gonna be a great show. Once a week for an hour at 10. They'll be doing it for a long time, and then they got some big plans in the works. So hopefully they can tell you guys. Speaking of which, let me just go ahead and do the rundown real quick, guys. If you're watching the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, hop over to YouTube and like the channel. Subscribe to the channel, please. We need subscribers. We have Talk TMI Tuesday at 9. Then after that, we got Mike on the Mic with open mic at 10 on Tuesday, and then drop the mic at 10 on Tuesday on Saturdays. After that, on Thursdays, we got Brandon the Bookie and Big Kev coming at you with the betting show, cash and tickets. And then also on Thursdays, you got color commentary late night coming at you on there. And you guys can find the Fins Tailgate. You guys can find the Fins Tailgate any night of the week for, whatever night I'm going to have it, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of just at random, guys. I'll try to put them out early as often as I can. We got Cash App and the Venmo there in the corner if you guys want to help promote the show or, help the show out. Much obliged. Either way, we appreciate you guys for coming by. Like and subscribe to the video, please, guys. You know what? Our subscribers are growing. We're close to 550. When we get to the 750 mark, I'm going to give away a Dolphins hat. I don't know which one, guys. Which Dolphins hat?
Better have an old logo.
Well, I got one with an old logo here.
It better be the throwback. It's gotta be.
There you go. That's one right there. Yeah,
I got that one.
Yeah, that one is badass, bro.
And I got this one's for the new style, and then I got
that new style right there, right the new style.
I got that one too.
Darker orange.
Yeah, that one.
Darken the orange a little bit.
And then I've got 2 more of the same ones I just shown you, but I got 1 more of this one where it's this logo and hat, but it's got an orange bill on it, so it's pretty dope.
Oh shit, I might be on that one.
So I
might be on that one.
Got a couple of hats I'm gonna be giving away on the show when we get to 750 subscribers. I'm gonna give one away on the show when we get to 1,000. I'm probably gonna give, I don't know, maybe 2 hats away. I'll mail them to you guys. I got in touch with Todd. Thank you, CT, for helping me get in touch with Todd. I'm gonna mail him. Yeah, I'm gonna mail him that Tua card. I got it right over here, and we're gonna give away whoever was closest. We're giving away the Tory Holt.
Hey, I'll get you in touch with this guy.
Man.
I'll get you in touch with your Tua card, but I get the Tua card.
Hey, no, color. Don't make me embarrass you on the stream. I will tell you, Todd and I had a long discussion, and I love him and I love you. And man,
he probably hates me.
He is hoping that Tua rookie card is gonna be bang, bang, bang down the road, and he's loving it, man. He is super excited. So please, everybody, like and subscribe to everybody. Color and all them. And it's a great podcast situation between all of them. But yeah, Todd is super excited. Super excited, man.
He knows they sometimes they grow in value because of infamy too,
Oh, Oh, color got to go 30. You got to go below the belt.
Like, I'm pretty sure Ty Detmer's rookie card is probably worth something. You know what
I mean?
I mean, listen, I got well, it's not a rookie card, guys. Gotta say, it's not a rookie card. I'm not gonna lie. So I never said it was a rookie card. I do.
No, whatever. No, he's still super excited about it.
I do have a lot of really good rookie cards. I don't know which one of these I'll be giving away. Like, okay, I've got Trey Lance, Jamar Chase rookie card right here. I'd
hang on to that one.
I got Joseph Ouse. I got Penei Sewell, Devontae Smith, Ahmad Rod St. Brown, Elijah Mitchell, Kwity Paye, Tutu Atwell, Travis Etienne, Brevin Jordan, Christian Barmore, and Patrick Surtain the second. So I've got a couple of rookie cards that maybe I will be giving away once we get past 1,000. Just got to get to the 1,000 mark, and then I'm going to start opening up a lot of these cards. I plan to give. I got some old cards too that people would be really interested in having. Like, well, here, let's see. Let me see what's something I could show you guys real quick. Let me see real quick. Like, I can't be giving you guys my Randall Cunningham rookie card. You got your damn minds. But like I've got some old Emmitt Smith cards. Sorry. Got an old Barry Sanders.
Y'all have a good night. I'm out.
Ooh.
Later, MC. See you, my brother.
All right, CB. True.
Dang, man, I can't believe that Ivan Reitman passed away, bro. Guys.
Ivan Reitman passed away? Ivan Reitman passed away? When?
Today.
No shit, bro.
Wow.
Great movie guy, man. I mean, the best.
You guys know, besides Chris, you guys know who he is, right?
Yeah, I know who he is.
He's the famous producer in a lot of movies.
Yeah, director, producer, everything. Ivan Reitman. He did Howard Stern's movie.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Ivan Reitman. He passed away today.
Goodness gracious. God bless him, bro. God bless him and his family. He lived quite the life, so I'm sure he
was a producer life for a while, but he did get the director card.
Listen, he made Ghostbusters, guys. He made Ghostbusters.
Great movies. You know, it depends on which Ghostbuster movie. Is that first one? Ooh,
the original Ghostbusters he made.
Oh yeah, good shit.
All the one with all the ones that go to the afterlife. The new one just came out also with Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and the actor Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, that wasn't the same box office success as the first one, though.
No.
That first Ghostbusters, bro, that was a money maker, bro.
I thought the second one was good too. The second one was really good too. In with the Statue of Liberty, and
the guy that did the tune. I mean, that made that guy's career, man.
It did.
Yeah.
But it was more about that second and third one. That second and third one, they banged so much on the franchise that the quality was a little bit less, in my opinion. But they tried to reboot it, and they thought it was going to give them a money sale. And I just don't think it's.
You're talking about the one with the girls, right? You're talking about the one with Leslie Jones and
It wasn't as bad as people made it out to be, but they shouldn't have made it.
He had nothing to do with that one.
You know what
nothing to do with that one.
No, his son did it. His son.
Yeah, his son was the producer.
His son did it.
His son did
that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
His son was the executive producer. Yeah.
Yep.
And it flopped, bro.
It didn't. What they should have done instead of making it the way they did, they should have made it like really dark and dreary and like real as hell. The new one that's coming out with the kids, that shit looks dope as hell, bro. Seen that?
That's Egon's family.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, but that was more again that creative vision where, given what they had at the time, it was one of those movies where
Yeah, you can't.
They tried to push it. They tried to push it a little too far.
Well, no, they wanted to remake it for like the 30-year, 20-year anniversary, whatever the hell it was.
That's what I was saying.
They were trying to fit it, get it done, and it fell kind of flat. They could have made it.
Yeah,
they could have made it so much better, man. They really could have. So I got a bunch of cards that I'll end up probably giving away over here over the next couple of weeks. So, like, I got TJ Watt, Kyler Murray, Chase Young, Tyreek Hill, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, Dalvin Cook. So I'll be giving away a lot of nice cards over here, all in mint condition, all from Panini, so they're good cards.
Bro, he produced Animal House, man.
Yes, he did.
Animal House too.
He did.
Yes, that was the best.
That's what did him in right there.
I think he did that while he was still a graduate student.
Yeah, 1978.
Yeah,
but that Ghostbusters movie, it absolutely box office more money than any other TV or any other movie he produced.
Ghostbusters, game changer, bro. Think about movies. That's when they first did projections and put like
that was
they put like someone that's
that
not
was
in the
after
room
that
on TV, bro.
That was the first.
That was after that half-ass bullshit
for movies. You know what I mean? Like they'd all have.
Yeah, that was where the zip-up costumes and all that shit went out the window.
Well,
they said, "All right, we're gonna redo it."
Claymation was how they really started doing it, because then you can put something there in claymation and you do that double over picture where you play it and then half of it is behind there. I did a lot of acting and did a lot of stuff at school and out of school for that kind of stuff. So it actually comes into handy for El Capitan these days, bro. I learned quite a bit. That I didn't even know I had it in there until I started fucking around with this stuff, dude. So
you just think it's useless until it becomes useful.
Bro, nothing you learn in life is useless, guys. Nothing you learn in life is useless. Knowledge is power. So, like,
knowledge is power.
There's some useless shit out there.
As big of a Ghostbusters fan I was growing up, I had the little toy proton packs,
bro.
Right, growing up, and I also had
my
the
little
trap.
cousin was all over the Ghostbusters, man. Jesus, every time we go visit on Sunday, man, they bust out all the Ghostbusters.
Alex, you and I are like the same age, bro. I had the same shit. Did you have the thingy that you threw out?
Oh,
and that catches the ghost, but it projected it on the wall, and you had to throw it out and stomp on it, and it would close the picture.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fucking Pokeball.
Bro, how dope was that?
Like a fucking Pokeball.
Dude, that was awesome. But
I had that and a He-Man sword, bro. That and a He-Man sword. I could have fucked anybody up. 7-year-old Chris would have never given up a fight. Never did.
The proton packs, but the toy proton packs were the best, because you had the actual gun.
The gun came off it.
Yep, and you could put it back and oh man, I used to go around the house.
It had the vacuum noise. It had the noise too.
Yes,
that vacuum noise.
And it even had forced feedback when you cross the streams.
Oh damn! You had to go there, Color. Damn.
Man, I'll pull them out of anywhere. I'll pull some out of anywhere.
Come on, don't be hating on Ghostbusters, Color.
That's why
we're good friends, but don't be hating on the Ghostbusters,
level than me, man.
Yeah, especially on Ivan Reitman's deathbed or day of his passing.
Yeah, come on, Color.
Uncool, bro.
Come on, uncool, Color.
Uncool, bro.
Chris, there was also the Do you remember the Saturday morning cartoons that they used to have, bro, back in the day?
Dude, of course. Hell yeah, bro. I used to watch them all the time. Yeah, it was the same kind of cartooning that whatchamacallit used to use. The X-Men. It was the same thing that style of cartoon. So it was kind of like a little bit new age cartoon back in the 90s.
Right.
Like that.
It was called The Real Ghostbusters. The cartoon was.
Yep, the real Ghostbusters.
The best, bro. The best. Yeah, man.
He said The Real Ghostbusters.
Am I the only one that thinks that Peter Venkman and Garfield are both what's his name?
Oh, the
irony that Bill Murray actually voiced over the live action animation of Garfield is hilarious, because Garfield has always sounded like Bill Murray.
First of all,
he did.
Yes.
And listen, I love Bill Murray, guys. As you know, I even have a little bit lined up in here. If you guys watched the Mike McDaniel show from Friday, when I played that last whatchamacallit. Yeah, I played the last interview about Mike McDaniel. It was like a puff piece, as they call it. They had the music playing in the background and stuff like that. Mike McDaniel, boy wonder, just all that stuff. And I was like, that's why I played this video.
Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere to lead the pack at Augusta. He's on his final hole. He's about 455 yards away. I'm
not gonna play the whole bit, but it's freaking it.
That's from Caddyshack.
Of course, it's from Caddyshack. So listen, guys. With that segue into Mike McDaniel, I found a video from back when he was in the Niners. I think it was last year that this video was made, and it's basically some fun facts about Mike McDaniel's interview he did with like some of the Niners people. So you guys want to watch it?
Yeah,
fun facts.
Some fun facts. It's just a fun fact interview with the guy. I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to save it for live reaction. I like to do that a lot. So,
hey, real quick, Chris, before you play that, put up what Cap just said, bro.
What did Cap just say?
Cap.
Oh shit! Cap, you talking
what
shit?
You said?
Alex, we're trying to catch us.
This guy. All right, so here we go. You guys ready? All right, let's go.
Hey, 49ers fans, 5 fun facts in person is back, and we are starting it off with Mike McDaniel. Mike, take it away.
All right, 5 fun facts about me that you probably wouldn't know. First one would be that I met my wife on the last night of a trip in California in a nightclub.
Oh, what nightclub?
I don't know. It was in Sacramento.
Nice.
Don't remember the name of it. At the time, I drank alcohol. I haven't since for... Oh, that's my number 2. Okay. Number 2 fact is that I haven't had alcohol in 5 years. People don't really know that about me. I think my personality lends it to people would think that I'm loose anyway. So that's a fun fact. What do we got? Oh, I once slept through a hurricane.
Oh.
Hurricane Ike in Houston, 2008.
You know what?
He hasn't done that.
Yeah, brother. I've slept through a million hurricanes.
The
dog.
barometric pressure puts me out, man. I can't.
Yeah, I know, right? We're so low on the ground.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep through a hurricane.
Bro, I'll sleep through anything,
man.
dude. Except for my kids bitching. That's the only thing I can't sleep through is my kids bitching. That's the only thing that wakes me up.
In my quality control days, as a coach, and I wasn't getting very much sleep. It was a game plan week, and our game got canceled at the last second. So I fell asleep at about 10 o'clock and woke up at 6, and there was a natural disaster that happened in the midst.
Yeah, we used to fucking have hurricane parties. Shut up.
Let's say, okay.
Exactly.
Ain't no sleep at El Capitan's house during the hurricane party. That's for sure.
Nah, we used to fucking have the FPL out there and fucking generators and get fucked up.
Canceled in Miami when hurricanes are coming through.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
exactly.
The friggin' joint is nothing but parties, dude. You lock the house up, it's all dark inside. What do you expect me to do?
Yeah, you get a goddamn cooler, you fill that bitch up with liquor, and you have a good damn time, and you ride out the storm, bro. That's it.
Ride it out, bro.
That's it. Receivers out there to fight the waves, man.
Yeah.
My wife was out there. My wife was out there during was it the last hurricane that we got here? That was actually pretty bad. We got the back end of it, but you guys remember what it was? It was 2017.
Yeah, that was Hurricane Alexander.
Nah, man, I went through fucking Hurricane Andrew. We went through Wilma. We went through Katrina twice.
Yeah,
we went through.
Listen, I was living when I in 2004. I moved. Well, 2003, I moved to Central Florida, and in 2004, that was my last year of high school up there, and we were learning about Henry Railroad, and that's why they built or Henry. Fuck, I can't remember his name now. Flagler, thank you. That's why I was living in his county for crying out loud, and that's why they built the railroads there because whatchamacallit's 58 miles off the coast, the streamline or Gulf line, And so all the storms deflect there. That's why they started there. And that year, that summer, got a house with my girlfriend. We and her were lifeguards. And we got hit with like 4 hurricanes dead on, like one after the other. That was the year that was the year
of Wilma. That was Ike, Francis, Gene, Wilma.
Wilma. And Wilma.
I think Irma was
that
even Katrina was the 4th one that hit us, and then it went through the Gulf and then crashed all that. When it hit us, it was like a 2.
Forget that thing rolled right through Biscayne Bay, man. They forget about that.
Every hurricane ran right. It was like one after another in that town, bro. It was crazy. The road fell off into the freaking ocean and stuff like that. We got walloped pretty good. But I was living with my girlfriend that time. I partied my ass off, dude. Partied my ass off, bro. But all right, hold on. Let's finish this up.
I had my daughter Ayla. And
hold on, we got to back it up.
That people would know is that I'm a dad. I had my daughter Ayla last October 2nd, right before the Philadelphia Eagles game.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Another interesting fact is, unfortunately, I'd love to blame it on my childhood and my mom, but I don't eat vegetables at all, which as I get older is probably not a good thing, but it is what it is.
Do you not like them, or are you just anti-vegetable?
Well, I never liked them, and then I just really started forcing myself to eat vegetables.
It looks like he needs to eat some vegetables.
That's why they exiled him out of Colorado.
I don't really eat any vegetables at all.
Do you eat French fries?
I do. Yes.
That's a vegetable. There you go.
Oh well, there you go. Potatoes. Yeah, you're right. Good
call.
Boo. Last one would be.
He never got credit for potatoes.
Okay, I once witnessed John Elway chug a Mr. Pibb the halftime of the 1998 Super Bowl or 1998 AFC Championship game.
5 great facts.
Thank you.
That's actually, I like that last one.
All right.
God, can you imagine the freaking air pocket he had in his stomach the rest of the
no
game?
Shit, bro. Like, right there. You know, like that hard swallow you get, too, because you know you're dehydrated.
And Mr. Pibb is quite extra foamy, if you notice.
Yeah. I mean, listen, guy's a freaking badass chugging Mr. Pibb at halftime. No way.
Yeah, but if he don't eat vegetables, it's obvious why he got kicked out of Colorado, man.
Well,
you know that's why James Hetfield moved to Vail, Colorado, because he said the liberals in Colorado are still not really happy with him being a hunter, but they leave him alone because he uses the kill for everything. You know what I mean? So he's like efficient, and maximizes it. But he said,
what are you talking about? Colorado's full of hunters.
Yeah, he said the ones in California would still show up and would still send a mob to his door. So he's like, the ones in Colorado are at least accepting because he uses the animal.
Not to make excuses for California, but it's kind of a shot at the same time. You all murdered all your animals anyhow. What are you talking about?
I know, right?
What are you talking about? Don't be mad. That's the reason you can't hunt animals in California is because you killed most of them. Mm-hmm. So don't give me shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all built up all the things, took all the natural resources, and stuck them in little quarries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shoot, man. I wonder how many Californians are sitting in the La Brea tar pits right now.
I know, right? It's gonna fall out right from underneath them here soon enough. I mean,
geez. Found an early human. It's like, no, that's not an early human.
That's somebody from last week.
You know, guys, I was sitting here, just before the Super Bowl, and I was watching highlights of the Knicks and Portland game, and I'm just like, how the hell did the Knicks blow a 25 point? How the hell did the Knicks blow a 25-point lead? Can somebody explain that to me?
The Knicks suck. Done.
Yes, sir.
Done.
They blew all day, every day.
They blew a 25-point lead to Portland and lost.
So
I told you, bro. Look,
because they couldn't play defense for the goddamn.
Notice everybody commented but me, bro. I'm letting them tell you. I don't have to tell you anymore.
I know. Don't lay it on to a time.
And remember when Peter went into the bar in New York and he was like, White just walks in and says, Jets suck, Knicks suck, Yankees suck.
And he got his ass beat 5 times up.
I love that show, bro.
But he was still drunk.
Yeah, Miss Fins, Jolie, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button, please, please, please.
Thank you, Jolie. Miss Fins.
Callie says, Lucky You says he's in Cali. You know what? Listen, never been to Cali. Totally want to go. Totally want to go to surf. I smoke too much these days, but I'll quit smoking enough to go surfing again. But
I'm more of the Yosemite type these days.
Yeah, don't act like you guys didn't kill all the animals. Lucky you. You know you guys did, bro. You killed most of them. Yeah.
Anytime you want to go, man, Carrasco outside of Bakersfield. I got family in Bakersfield, so if you want to go out
Word
there,
up, dog. I'm going. Hopefully one of these days, man. I'd like to get out to Arizona and then get over to and cut up through Reno into Tahoe.
You'll never
and then
leave,
come
bro.
out.
You go to Arizona, you'll never leave.
First of all,
yeah, dude,
not true.
Arizona and Texas, bro. Those are a whole nother fucking ball games, bro.
Listen, I every time I leave the state of Florida, and I've gone places.
You can't wait to come back,
bro. I am literally. I get claustrophobic. There's no salt in the air. It messes me up, bro. I gotta go home. I can't do it. My skin gets all dry and shit.
Hey, Chris, you know why they say that, Chris?
Why?
Because they ain't never been down here for real.
Well, Color's from West Palm Beach.
Yeah, but West Palm Beach and Miami-Dade County, they're like two different countries, bro.
I'll give you that, John. I'll give you that. But you got to realize that much further north than us, you could call us brothers. You know what I mean? Like the people further north of me, forget it. They're not even South Floridian.
Yeah, but you got to remember that whole differentiation, especially for me, and Big John knows, I got a lot of family in Hialeah. Most of my family is Hispanic.
It's Hialeah.
Well, whatever you want to call it.
No.
We talked about it. You know, most of my family that lives down in Hialeah, and they're all Hispanic. I'm Venezuelan, so I've got a lot of family down there. There's a difference between having a Hialeah and all that in a West Palm Beach or a Pembroke Pines or a Dave or a Davie. You know,
Palm Beach County's huge, bro. You could drive all around there. It's like 10 different worlds inside Palm Beach, guys.
Yeah,
I'm dead ass, bro. It's like 10 million different worlds.
You can go all the way out to the lake, and it's still Palm Beach County. Belglade and Pahokee are in Palm Beach County.
Listen, and when you're out that way, it's like you're in a different universe. And then Palm Beach, I remember when I was a kid, I was like, it's so boring here. Now as an adult, I'm like, how the hell could you ever get bored here? You literally could travel around. That's why I love Florida, guys. If you take the United States in regional looking and cut Florida off and just took it and squished it down and put it all inside of Florida, it's like everyone moves in these types of areas that remind them of their home. All the people from the west coast of the world live on the west coast of Florida and shit. And then off the Great Lakes, all the places off the Great Lakes live on the west coast of Florida too, that are on the west side of the lakes. And the ones that live on the east side of the lakes, like Minnesota and Wisconsin and stuff, they all moved to the east side of Florida. I swear to God, dude, there's some kind of sociological experiment.
Live in the north central part of Florida.
That's right. That's why if you go to Gainesville or Ocala, horse country.
You know what?
There's more horses per capita in Ocala than anywhere else in the whole nation, bro. And I ain't even joking you, bro. Per capita of that, anywhere in the nation. My grandmother used to take.
You don't gotta go to Texas, guys. You don't gotta go anywhere.
No, you ain't gotta go nowhere. Just travel around Florida. I'll find it all, bro.
Plant City's the same way.
Only thing I ain't got is snow and a mountain.
Outside of Jacksonville, bro. Outside of Jacksonville and Plant City, they're the same way. It's all about that Texas vibe where. Brother, almost everybody has above 4 or 5 fucking acres. It's not this, and again, I grew up in Pembroke Pines, bro. And I live here in the country now. I got fucking 3.5 acres. So, hey, living on top of each other like sardines.
It's hard
and then
man.
Going out to these other places where you have more room and you're like, oh my God. My neighbor doesn't know what I'm cooking tonight. My neighbor doesn't know what I'm watching on my TV tonight.
It's half and half, really, because I've lived in it all. I was living
you know
on
where the best place to live, guys, is? The best place to live?
Home.
New York. Yeah.
You keep telling yourself that.
Alex, you're joking, right?
Yeah,
like,
he's
taxes
smoking
alone
something.
is reason enough to not go, bro. I mean, let's get real.
Oh, well, let me tell you something. Now, to live there, honestly, to live there is not.
How cold's it get?
It gets in the
exactly.
In the 20s, right?
Done,
But here's the thing.
No, go fuck
snow
yourself.
there. Keep it.
I got family who lives in Rochester, New York. Go fuck yourself. I got family that lives in Rochester. Bro, it is negative degrees there. When my grandmother died, my grandparents lived in Rochester. Dude, I went up there to bury my grandmother. It was negative fucking 12 degrees. This fucking Florida boy, this Miami boy, I'm sorry, but you got to be fucking stupid or really poor to live in the fucking area of that part of the country where it is so miserable to live that you're like, why am I even here?
Because there's so much to do in New York. There's so much more to do in New York. You can go to the city.
See, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. Everything I want to do consists of being outside. So if it limits what I can do outside, that sucks for me, bro. I just gotta be real because I love the sun. I like fresh air. I don't like cramming into places with people. Call it from being from West Palm Beach, but when I'm in a place with too many people, all I'm looking is counting how many motherfuckers is in here and where the exits are at. Because I don't know.
And how many of these motherfuckers I can fuck up before I get out of here.
What guy do I gotta look out for?
Exactly.
What guy looks like he might be holding something underneath his jacket? Just West Palm Beach.
I just look for people that look like Big John, man.
Oh shit! Shots fired, bro. Shots fired.
Don't worry about
Hey, Big John, though. Hey, some of us are old enough though to have actually lived with a 305 area code, even though we're from up here. Does that give me Miami cred or what?
Hell yeah, dog! You had a 305 area code. You get it.
I'm so old. I'm so old. We used to have 305 up here, man.
Yeah, not me. I was original 561, dude. I remember. Well, then again, I don't know. I mean,
no, you have to be old enough.
Original 954, boy.
You have to be old enough for
954, boys.
You know,
what is it?
The thing about it is that the reason why I say there's so much more to do up there is because number one, you got the city. Okay, you could easily go to the city.
I gotta be honest, bro. Cities are overrated to me, dog.
The Intrepid, the Intrepid, which is a boat from World War II, that you easily visit, and you can visit the United Nations as well. You can visit the museum over there as well. They have a lot of good.
Nobody gives a shit about Alex. I love you, but we don't care about that. No, Alex, I love you, and I grew up down there. We're talking about we want to go out to the Strip. We want to get out Prime 21. We want to come out in the fucking the strip clubs on fucking Miami downtown Miami Strip. Bro, we ain't with the Hard Rock, even in Pembroke Pines. They had the Hard Rock, all the bars and shit out there. Bro, nobody wants to fucking worry about that bullshit out there, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen, Alex. Everything you just said, we have over here like in 6 blocks. Okay, now
exactly.
Exactly. In like 6 blocks in one city. One city for don't forget.
You see now we don't pay taxes.
You're right.
Wait,
I get it.
I'm Cuban. I love Puerto Ricans, bro. All right, Puerto Rican and Cubans, they're not the same, bro.
No, stop talking shit, Big John. You don't like Puerto Rican.
I'm being real.
No. I'm Venezuelan. And him and I have had this conversation. Don't try to come out here on public TV and act like they're the same. Don't come out here and act like they're the same, Big John.
I just said they're not.
Yeah, I know.
They're not the same.
I'm just saying it the nice way. You're coming out to not say it the nice way.
What do you mean? All they said is they're not the same. They're not.
I know what you mean, though. We know what you mean.
Yeah, John. We know what you mean.
This is an inside battle.
We know what you're saying, but what you're not saying, and that's the problem.
You see, here's the thing. DP actually nailed it right on the head. In Florida, all right. If you go out to 305 Miami, you're going out to South Beach and stuff like that. You can easily, you could just be walking, mind your own business, and then some mofo's gonna run up on you with a clock and rob you for no reason.
You know what you do, Alexander?
Where?
You rob them the fuck back.
In Florida, if I ain't got witnesses, that guy might end up dead. You know what I mean? This is the thing.
You'll let him have the
strat, bro. You don't do that in Florida.
You let him have the
chance of getting a gun.
Let him have the stuff.
Let him have your wallet because you about to have his head, bro.
Take your money back.
Yeah, exactly. Let him have your wallet because you about to have his head. Don't play that. That's the way it works.
We don't do each other dirty like that. First of all, we don't do each other dirty like that. Now, if you in the wrong neighborhood, wandering around like a dumbass, then you get what you got coming, bro.
But I get it. Listen, go ahead, Big John. My bad.
If you go to Liberty City, bro, Alexander, you make a wrong turn, you ain't coming back, bro.
Yeah, just the same way Calle Ocho, bro. I've been down there, baby. Bro, it's not the kind of place you want to put yourself in, bro. It's not the kind of place you want to put yourself in.
Jolie, you Puerto Rican, Jolie?
No.
I'm speaking truth, bro. I'm not being nothing. You can call it what you want.
Floridians that understand how to banter like this. She's just looking out for us on the internet.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you, Jolie. I'm trying to keep these boys in line. Thank you so much. These assholes gonna get me in trouble.
People don't understand our brand of racism down here, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, apparently we're all fucking racist, but we're racist in a whole different way.
By the way, that is a Dave Chappelle joke.
I know.
I'm Venezuelan and I had this, but come on, man.
I look.
I'm racist against my own people, bro.
Spanish.
That's what I'm saying, CT. I see more battles between Latinos than whites and blacks.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Hey, you know where my dad is from. You know where my family. We talked about it, but nah, man. A lot of people that Calle Ocho and bringing it down, bro. There are some real thugs out there. There are some real.
Everybody love everybody. Come on.
There you go.
I'm just saying, bro. Down there, dude, it's a whole different breed. If you've not been a part of that and you don't know about that,
breed is a flag word on YouTube.
I'm just saying, man. It's a whole different ball game, man. It's a whole different ball game.
So it hasn't slowed down anyone from moving to Florida here. So as much as they try to act like it's something, it ain't nothing. Ain't no more loving.
As long as you stay out of Hialeah, you're good.
If you bring in about
Hialeah, all of it.
Look, if you bring in about a baker's dozen of hot girls, everybody loves everybody at that point.
Don't get me wrong. Color got it going on, bro. You know what it is.
Bring in a bunch of dancing girls, and everybody's happy.
Hey,
everybody gets along real quick.
Listen.
Everybody gets along real quick.
Here's one difference between New York and Miami. You go to a strip club in New York, it's completely different. You come down south, like to come to Miami and go to a strip club, you're gonna have 30,000 times more fun down here than you are going up there, bro.
Listen, here's the
difference. But not only that, them girls, bro, them girls in Miami and them girls in New York, because I've been to Toronto too.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is in a party setting scene. When you leave the club in Miami, you get to go walk down at the beach in the morning because you partied all the way till the sun came up.
The beach is overrated.
Yes, sir.
Walk down to the beach. Done it several times. Walk out the door. Sometimes 2 blocks to the east, and I'm on
the start of the party. Man, are you kidding me?
Well, I don't know, bro. I was going hard all weekend, man. I don't party. I don't party light, dog. You know, I'm watching that
sunrise. We used to party till fucking
trying to think
12 the next day, bro.
Like half your coworkers don't show up for work every Monday morning.
Exactly, Collin. We were partying until fucking 12 the next morning.
Nobody gets fired for it either.
Yeah, nobody gets fired because
because they know how it is.
Manager wasn't there either. Manager
exactly. The manager was the one giving you the alcohol.
Exactly. Listen, Tiesto
while you were underage.
Had to party down, bro. What you talking about?
He's going to open another bottle of whiskey, and he's like, excuses for everybody tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Color, exactly.
Lose the whole staff if you start firing people for that, because you'll have nobody.
You see, here's the thing, guys. You don't need a car if you're in New York. You do not need a car if you're in New York at all. You don't.
So I get to walk around, freeze my ass off.
Yeah, but you can walk around on the strip in Miami on Biscayne Bay Boulevard.
You can take the
bro,
train,
you can walk.
The train
just saying,
where everybody rides in, the freaking tiny little tin box underground stuffed in there with
shit, he's going on a whole other level.
I watched too many Spider-Man look, too many Spider-Man movies, too many crazy things happen.
Crazy shit happens in there. First of all, I'm just stuck in a germ box, bro. Everyone's touched everything, coughed and sneezed. There's millions of people in there. That's where I got to ride. To hell with that. What if there's a flood?
Yeah.
But
beyond that, Chris, El Capitan, no. Beyond that's a huge part of it. But bro, the other aspect of that people don't want to recognize is there are so many sketchy guys. I've been out to New York. I've been in Washington, D.C. I've been in Washington State. I've been out there in Seattle where they have the underground fucking,
Squid Game's hammered, bro, watching the Super Bowl.
No. Just honest to God, like guys want to get in fights with you just because they got nothing better to do. That's the issue. Like,
hey, Chris, you saw that, Chris? Somebody's seen two of you. He's really happy.
Yeah. That's what Squid Game said. He said, I see two of you all right now.
He's high right now. He sees two of you.
No, he been drinking. He said he drank a bunch of whiskey during the Super Bowl.
And the Ramsey champagne comment. That's great.
Yeah. The Ramsey champagne because the way he played tonight. Nice Thomas getting a jab at Ramsey. Guess what though? He's wearing a fucking ring. Damn it!
Oh man,
where's my ring?
They deserved it, bro. They deserved it.
Game on him if they would have lost.
You think that right, Nicole? Real podcast.
Aaron Donald and Matthew Stafford deserved it, bro.
Hey, let me ask a question for real. I haven't seen who have the Dolphins actually hired. Who haven't they hired? Who's been coming in for interviews?
So we're
they hired the Applebottom guy.
One person. I can't have 7 guys talking at once. One person. Take your time.
Go ahead, Color.
Well, I was just gonna say, I know we're looking at the guy from the Chargers for our OC position, but we also hired the guy for the O-line coach at Boston College. That's kind of the only hiring news we've got.
Which guy from San Diego?
Applebottom. Oh, the guy from San Diego.
I forget his name. Like he's their running back coordinator.
That's his name, Chris.
His name is Frank something. Frank something.
No. Applebaum.
Frank Taylor
is the guy.
Applebaum is from Boston College.
Right,
the guy from
I'm trying to find the guy from Chargers. That's Frank Smith.
Frank Smith.
Right. Yeah, I just said Frank. Yeah, the Frank Smith guy.
Which I'm liking a lot because you had Melvin Gordon out there.
He's being interviewed as the offensive coordinator, but you know what? He's the O-line coach too. I like that.
And that's where I said last night.
It'll be more centric on the O-line, which is probably for the
Alexander
best.
was trying to ask me a question. What was that, Alexander?
Boo!
No, I was trying to say is Color made a comment though yesterday that about this guy Applebaum, that he was number 2 in the whole NCAA in offensive line blocking.
Yeah,
he was, and the fact that 2
in the nation, Division 1.
Yeah, and the fact that 2 out of his 5 starters are projected first round. Lindenbaum, the center, and God, I can't remember his name. The left guard. It's not right guard. It's left guard. 2 of the 5 starters on his line are projected first round talents.
Well, now that the Super Bowl is over, 2 things happen on the show. Number 1, we start looking towards the draft. We start making our top 100, and then we start figuring out what potentially the Dolphins would do. We might even go ahead and do a projected first round, take a couple of guesses. Maybe we'll do a little bit of betting on who's right. Maybe we'll do a little pool, whoever gets the most or something like that. Color, what do you think? Sounds pretty good idea. We'll also be looking to basketball, not just the Heat, not just the Heat.
Has the Knicks too? We're gonna talk Knicks.
No, we're not talking Knicks, but we'll be talking college basketball because March is around the corner, boys.
Oh, March
that
Madness
is fun, boy.
Okay, so what do you think about the Heat smashing the Brooklyn Nets yesterday?
Yesterday, I thought that was. Oh, that was yesterday, wasn't it? I was watching the UFC thing. I completely missed it.
Yeah.
Listen, that doesn't surprise
bro.
me. I gotta be honest. I haven't given the Heat all of my attention like I usually do because I have so much to juggle. I've been following here and there, just catching up. I only catch like the weekday games when I'm not broadcasting. But bro, they're gonna be. Listen, me and Mike are talking. It's a dream scenario where the Heat versus the Mavs or not the Mavs, excuse me. Yeah, the Dallas Mavericks in for the finals. Yeah, he thinks that there could be a three-peat against that. And Luka
the big thing,
man.
The big thing that I want to say for everybody, especially as Heat fans, the fact that Bam and Butler have came back from injury in the last 6 games, and then we have won 7 of the last 8 since they have came back. Strus, Deadman, all of our great players, our depth players, have made us win these games. But having Jimmy Butler back after that ankle injury and Adebayo after the knee injury,
serious. And
Adebayo wasn't a knee injury. Adebayo tore a ligament in his wrist.
It was the wrist? I thought it was his knee.
No,
it was the wrist. It was the wrist.
Okay, because they put him on the injury report the other day. They put him on the injury report the other day for
all right,
soreness.
see you later. See you later, Alex. Thanks for coming by, brother. I'll see you, man.
Good night, guys.
God bless you and your family, buddy.
Same to you, man. Same to you guys.
Brother.
Good night.
Yeah.
All right, later, man.
Later, bro.
Let's go Knicks. Let's go Islanders. Let's go Mets.
Yeah, go screw yourself, Nick Van.
Well, he's got a point. You know that, right? They're probably going to trade.
No, the Knicks can go suck their own cocks.
Wait, they didn't
like,
trade
goodness gracious, bro. Take it easy.
No. Like fucking Garrison used to say on South Park, you can suck your own dick, and I just don't give a fuck. Okay? And that's all I had to say about that.
Hey,
see you later, Alex. On that note, bye, Alex. What's up, John? What's up, John?
Chris,
hold on, Crypto.
Who's got the blueprint, Chris?
Hold on, Crypto. John's been waiting to get this out. Go ahead.
Who won the UFC? I didn't even watch it.
Oh, bro, listen.
Adesanya
won, but it was it wasn't really the greatest showing for Adesanya, but what's his name? Whitaker didn't do enough to win. He did take him down, but he
bullshit. Chris,
bro,
bullshit.
No, bro. You want the belt, you got to take it. You don't let it go to a decision.
I agree.
Do not put it
I
in the
agree
judge's
with
hands,
the not
bro.
taking it, and it's that. But you cannot say that the first
decision.
So we can say realistically, every human being that watched that fight, the first round with Adesanya having those low kicks, and he had the knockdown at the end of the first round. Granted, Whitaker slipped. But yes, he got the knockdown and the low calf kicks, the low thigh kicks, which absolutely set Whitaker back. But that first and second round, Adesanya won, no problem.
Listen, he got his ass whipped on style points. He looked ugly. He's holding on to his back like, don't get away from me.
Collins running his only squids.
Adesanya played the safe game all fight long.
That's what you
Adesanya
do
played.
You know, you already get like a point every round when you're champion.
Yeah, I agree.
Take the belt, bro. There's never enough. Yeah. But the
that's where I had the issue, though. That's where I had the issue.
So what happened with Shui?
The last three rounds, Whitaker had takedowns. Actually, 2 in every round. Granted, yes, Adesanya was not on his back. He didn't have full control. but he did have takedowns in the last 3 rounds. So if you want to say point by point, it should have been 3-2. The only argument that could be made reasonably is in the first round because Adesanya had the knockdown and he was the physical aggressor in that first round, that if you want to give him a 10-8 round in the first round, I can see where you'd have a split decision.
CT, bottom line.
That's where I had the issue, though.
You don't get no love when you trying to get your belt back and you don't do no damage. You can't keep on the ground. You didn't impose your will. You can count points, but you didn't win shit. Granted, Israel didn't take him out, but he played the exact same safe game Israel played too. He took a couple of chances, got takedowns, and figured, if I can count up these points. He tried to point a win for the belt, bro. That ain't a way to get it. You show out and put it all on the line.
Right, because
if he was champion,
happens in some circumstances.
No, it does not. If he was champion, Israel would have lost. That's how it would have gone.
Right,
the middleweight division, even in the female lightweight division. No. Even in the female and the heavyweight and the female lightweight division, pointing out a win can work. The problem is I agree. I think he got the benefit of the doubt in saying, you're the champ. You have to show me above and beyond that you beat the champ. And I'm not arguing with that. I'm not arguing with that. But what I am saying is, point-wise, Whitaker won that fight. And that's not a debate.
You're not allowed.
But I do agree with the argument.
I'll go back and look at the pointing of it because I don't even know.
You guys are talking nonsense. You guys are talking nonsense. Shout out to the USA women's bobsledding team. That's who they win gold right now.
Did they win gold or something?
No, they're about to clinch it here shortly.
Oh, wow. Good. God bless them, bro.
Got the Olympics on, bro.
And the Australian team almost flipped the bobsled out of the bank. They almost flipped it.
Oh, goodness gracious, bro.
Hey, them bobsledding injuries.
I almost got hurt in
bobsledding injuries are no joke, bro.
That's a brutal sport, man.
Yeah, dude. Bobsledding injuries are no fucking joke, dude.
Take it easy, Collin.
You could break.
Colin's making an OnlyFans tonight. I think you're right, Color.
Nah, you're talking about 60, 70 miles an hour down a fucking icicle slope, bro.
You gonna spit a fireball?
Yeah, come on. Right.
You gonna spit a fireball?
For the fins.
Yeah, show it up.
Yeah.
Get it. There you go.
Big John, me and you going to be in the men's bobsledding. Me and you, Big John. Me and you, Big John.
Nice, little bit of a chaser too. Took a big flip. Good job, boys. Good job. So listen, the Derek. Oh no, take it easy, Collin. Take it easy, brother.
Take it easy, Collin. You gonna fall over, bro?
I know, right? So
the ID, Collin.
So the Derek Lewis and Bam Bam fight. I had talked to Dono on Saturday, and Dono, him and I talked about the UFC. I don't know who's feeding back, bro. It's bad, bro. Is that UCT? I don't know. I can't tell.
Nah, it's not me. I haven't been here for a while.
Let me see.
I think it's a new guy.
It's Wicked, bro. I have to put you on mute, Wicked. You're feeding me back, taking me off my point. I can't think, bro. So give me a second. So anyhow, Bam Bam Shuey. I like to call him Shuey because in the pregame warm-up or the pregame talk fights, which I like watching the pregame and the postgame fights are hilarious. But he gave everybody these like rubber shotgun shoes and shit. It was dope as hell because he drinks out of the shoe and he wins. And I had predicted, I said to Dono, I go, you know, that guy's elbows are super underrated. I seen him put a dude's lights out with an elbow in a fight in the first round. I forget who he was fighting, but in the second round, that's exactly what came to fruition, dude. He had that hit.
Yeah, his clinch game, his clinch game is unfucking stoppable for a heavyweight.
He just bangs, bro. He just bangs.
Well,
now he's
that's
getting,
part of
you
it.
can tell he's taking his fighting serious. You know, he just beat number 4 Derek Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's a big deal for Ty. So
yeah, I agree. But what I was saying is when it comes to heavyweight fighters, They're known for banging. They're not known for the clinch work. They're not known for.
I said that, bro. His elbow is severely.
His clinch work is freaking amazing, dude.
Everyone
amazing.
That Derek, if
his uppercuts, his inside elbows. He also likes the short punch on the left hook, and bro, all three of them he landed consistently because he's a big man who knows how to work in the clinch. Well, a lot of heavyweights don't know how to do that.
Kind of blubber like that.
A lot of heavyweights don't know how to do that.
And people assume that the guy's like out of shape or something like that. No, he's in the perfect shape for him. And he didn't look winded at all in the second round. And Derek actually looked a little winded in that second round. And he caught him there.
Derek's always out of shape. He's just a fat ass who relies on his power.
Well, I don't know. I thought there was a lot of people predicting that Derek could have gone more of the distance than Bam Bam could have. So
Derek's never made it outside of a 4-round fight.
Well,
he's never been 5 rounds. So
I'm gonna ask a question.
What's up?
Between Bam Bam and Derek, if you put him up against Brock Lesnar, who is a more entertaining fight? Because I'm getting the feeling Derek will get body slammed and broken in a minute and a half.
Man,
you said Brock Lesnar?
I don't
know.
Fuck
Brock Lesnar, bro. Fuck Brock Lesnar, bro.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because here's my thing: is I was a fucking collegiate high school and collegiate wrestler. I get it. Yes, the wrestling game and MMA is absolutely important point. But the problem is in the heavyweight division. In the heavyweight division, wrestling is not the key.
I know.
In the heavyweight division, it's who has the heavier hands, who is more fleet of foot, who can take on or evade leg kicks. Because just like we saw, Tuivasa was fucking beating the shit out of Derek Lewis's legs early in the first round. Dude, he was taking outside kicks, inside kicks, any way that he could slow down Derek Lewis by making those leg kicks. And then what happened in the second round? It was throwing the hands, bro. I distract you by kicking you. I distract you by kicking you in the first round. And in the second round, Tuivasa started throwing the fucking haymakers, bro. And that is intelligent fighting, bro. That's fighting on a different level.
So, Wicked, brother, we haven't heard from you yet, man. What's going on, brother? What'd you think
No
of the Super
feedback.
Bowl?
Boys, we're about to rip a shoey for the boys. I didn't mean to interrupt, but we're about to rip a shoey.
No way, dude.
Go ahead.
He's gonna rip the shoey, dog. That's awesome, bro.
Me and my
Go
brother.
ahead.
Let me see the shoey. Hold on. Let me know when you guys are ready. I'll put you up on the big
Okay,
screen.
I will. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Let me know when you're ready, bro.
Okay, for sure.
What's up, Wicked?
He said when we're ready.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
So, what'd you think of the Super Bowl, Wicked?
I don't know. I was a little I was a little underwhelmed.
Thank you. I agree.
I think it.
Really?
I was. I gotta say, I was impressed with the Bengals defense for what they were able to do against the Rams, but it hurts. Not having OBJ. I think it hurt the Rams in the second half. I just was hoping for more.
Yeah, I was hoping for more football too, man. It would have been really
like
awesome.
Football game from the regular season.
It did. I mean, listen, the second half adjustments by the defense of the Rams and them being patient.
All right, boys, are y'all boys ready?
Yeah. Hold up. Let me put you up on the thing. But go ahead. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go, boys.
Esta shoey.
Go. Let's see the shoey.
Y'all see a real shoey.
Drink.
Hey, let's go Dolphins.
Drink.
Yeah, let's go Dolphins.
Drink.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go, bro.
Let's go. Come on, y'all see that full Miller Lite import in there. He's not playing around. It's like a happy dad. It's like a happy dad. Let's go.
Nice,
That's
bro.
like a 16 ounce,
Come
but
on,
that's
he's not
cool.
playing,
Yeah, guys. Shoe it up.
Oh! Nah, he don't got the stop, but he got it. He got it.
Let's go. Hand me the shoe. Hand me the shoe. Let's go.
Shit. He's going back to back. He going back to back, Shoey. Oh, shit. Get it.
Yeah, nobody's going to work tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta work 11 to 8
I gotta
tomorrow,
get to
but that's
work
all right.
tomorrow.
Nobody going to work tomorrow. Everybody's off work tomorrow.
I'm wearing these shoes tomorrow.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Choke. Damn, let's go.
Yeah, let's
Fins
go.
up, boys. Let's go.
Let's go.
What the fuck are you boys doing tonight?
Oh man, we're getting real.
He's drinking the wild turkey.
Yeah, always, brother, always.
You guys wanted Super Bowl on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely need a Super Bowl on a
Skillet
Saturday.
on the right looks like he's got the stash. He's gonna fire up the bone later.
Yeah, later.
Yeah,
He's already
bro.
burned up most of it, brother.
Come on, we wanted Ty to win that fight on UFC last night.
Hey, Florida boys do it different.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fins up, guys. Fins up, man.
Let's go.
He's like, man, I got some shit here, man, that I've been saving for a special occasion.
That was awesome, bro.
Oh my
That was
God.
fucking awesome, dude. Chewy was cool as fuck. You know what? We'll have to make that a regular thing, bro. Every now and again, when some good shit happens, you whip out the shoe. Maybe I'll send you a pair of like new sneakers to drink out.
Yeah, you gotta get the shit. Not the sweaty shit, bro. Not the shit they gotta drink their puss tank. That's that. Nah.
Thomas said, "Oh, how that
Sweaty shit. What the fuck? I'm wearing those shoes tomorrow. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you better fucking wash the dry them bitches. You better put them fucking bitches in the
Colin
dryer,
drank out
bro.
of his shoes. Colin, you got balls on you, bud.
Hey,
around now.
Hold on a minute.
He can do this squishy.
Hey,
Walking into fucking work, squish.
Yes, sir. Doesn't he take a shoe from
A fan.
A fan, right?
A fan. He grabs a shoe out of the crowd and does it out of a fan.
That's a dirty.
So it's already worn.
Come on, that's a dirty.
Yeah, but bro, everybody wants to say, no, Big John. Big John, everybody wants to say, the alcohol kills the bacteria. Bro, beer does not kill fucking bacteria.
Where's the wild turkey?
Mm-hmm.
Wild turkey.
Liquor, any liquor that's above 20% proof, yes, it will kill
it because of the sugar content.
So I had to put it down. So I can't get too hammered. I got to be up early in the morning. I know I'm on here late with you assholes, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be up early too. Come on, take a shot.
Bro, I gotta be up at 6:30, bro. I gotta be up at 6:30, bro. Tell me about it.
Oh, let's go.
That's that 101, boy.
Come on, let's go.
Hitting the wrong fucking.
They out by the pool getting gone, bro. They out by the pool getting gone, bro.
That game with me, though.
Squid Game just going to the real game.
The Squid Game froze up, dog. You froze up. Oh, there you are. You back.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Crypto?
Hey, Chris, Big John. You know these guys,
Big John,
Crypto.
we got to get ready for the 2026 Olympics, Big John. Get ready.
Oh,
the Winter
shit.
Olympics.
John.
We're going to be in the bobsled competition, Big John. You got to get ready.
Y'all know these young guys, bro.
Am I the only
These
one
young guys, they can do shit that we can't do no more, bro.
Hey, am I the only one that noticed they got this snowboard competition?
Hey, Color, you know it. You Color,
There
you know it, bro.
Hey,
Color,
Color,
you
me
know
and you going to create the new event. It's going to be ice. It's going to be like ice.
Hold on,
toboggan.
boys. I got to get a block for my charger. I swear I'm not dipping on the boys.
You're good, dog. You're good. Take your time, brother. You just did a shoey on the show. You can do whatever you want.
He getting fucked up, bro.
Thomas
He getting
Jensen says
fucked
he'll
up.
stick to his green lizards. Is that what I think it is? Like
I think
green
so.
lizards, like give you lizard eyes.
I guess so. I don't know.
As
The only
long
green
as it's
lizard-
clean
the only
sheet,
green
bro.
lizard I
As
know
long as it's clean
of is
sheet.
the one from Cheech and Chong and shit.
Look at Nicole.
When is the next press conference?
Stole that shoe from a homeless man.
When we signed Deshaun Watson.
Now, Collar.
That's gonna be a big one.
You went too far, bro. You went
Shots
too far.
fired.
On this show, you went
Shots
too
fired.
far. You went too far, bro. You went too far.
Oh man, that's
too
Hey,
far.
listen. What is Tuanon and everyone that believes Tua is gonna be here gonna do to Mike McDaniel if he starts talking about Deshaun Watson? I mean, oh my fucking god, bro!
That would be fire and brimstone if that happened.
Bro, I would just listen. Even if it, I almost want to start the rumor.
Fins, man. Even though
That's gonna be huge.
I almost want to start the rumor.
McDaniel's gonna do the whole office space
Yes, sir.
thing. He's
Jay
gonna be
Water all day.
yeah,
Win or
we're gonna
lose,
need
the
you
Dolphins
to
still
play backup.
Dude, listen, I got a whole separate show going on down here, dog. I got a whole separate
speaking
show
of that, does
Yes,
do you guys
sir.
know what day?
Oh, bro, damn, dude, is that rum you're drinking like that?
Drinking like that? What the fuck?
Is
It's
that?
a
Oh, it's
Sunday night.
Tito's
Sunday night, we got to. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, you know what?
Super
Go
Bowl
ahead,
Sunday, man.
dude. Tito's. Oh, bro.
Bro, I
Who's your
got
real
fucking
Tito's
bro.
fan?
I had black
Who's your real
label
Dolphins
Crown
fan?
Royal, bro.
Everyone in the
I had
Bengals, we're
black
Dolphins fan. We
label
got
Crown
John, we got
Royal.
Chris. Let's
John
go.
and Chris. Who's
Color.
John and Chris? Never heard of them.
Bro, I've been fucking put down fucking 3 fucking bottles with 16 of us.
And we
3
got Color
fucking
in here.
bottles.
Let's go.
A 1.75 bottle of fucking Jack, fucking Crown Royal Black Label, bro.
Oh, yeah, let's see it then. Come
Beer
on.
the
Come
whole
on,
9
CT,
yards,
stop
bro.
saying it and let's see it. We done showed you Chris knows it. Come on, Chris.
Bro, I'm on the fucking man cave. I'm on the man cave because my fucking wife done kicked me out of the house, bro. My wife done fucking no. I'm still drinking. No. Hey, I'll tell it. Look, I'm still drinking, bro. I'm still fucking drinking, bro.
You're not drinking
Still
if you're
fucking
not showing
drinking.
it, CT. I ain't even hit you. You gotta show
Is it not? No, you can't see it. You can't see it.
it. Come on, man. Wait, we didn't have
I'm
to
still
say that.
fucking
I'm sorry,
drinking the
Chris. We
shit.
didn't mean to say that. We just. That's why I tried to hold the hit cameras high.
I am, bro. Hey.
Oh,
Weed is legal in Virginia, bro. So don't mess with me, bro.
Colin, I'm gonna
Weed
clip
is
this.
legal in Virginia. Don't mess with me.
But don't call us out.
I am calling you out.
No, take it easy.
You're
CT.
calling me out. Don't call me
No,
out.
he's just playing with you. CT.
I didn't
Relax,
call you
dog.
out.
Yo, we're just having a good time with Dolphins fans. Let's go.
I know. We're just giving shit to
Squid
each
Games
other,
like
bro.
that bad fraternity brother in college.
Yeah,
right? That gets everybody in the house going.
and then you go out
Come
front.
On, we're all high school dropouts.
Yeah, get it, dude. I love me some Miller Lite. Yo, there used to be this billboard in Florida, up in Central Florida. It was a Miller Lite billboard. Fucking funniest
Miller
billboard
Lite.
I ever seen in my life. It said, "Dear light beers, dear all other light beers, I am your father." That's what
Oh
it said.
shit!
Father, dude.
He went fucking Star Wars on that.
Yes,
Said, I am your father across all.
Damn.
I guarantee you're getting a $5 donation at night. Let's go.
Yeah,
That's a good ad.
Shotgun you. Oh.
Oh shit! Hey, don't mess with me. I'm about to put it on there. So
I'm your
What do y'all think about that Pringles commercial?
Who won all the Pringles? Yeah, that was pretty good.
You know what
Bury
commercial
the
I
guy,
like?
they were burying the guy.
I
with
like the
Pringles
miniature all stars.
Yes!
The miniature
Crypto.
all stars.
I love that.
That was a good
That
ad.
was
Around
huge.
and shit.
The miniature one was cool.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Or
The
how about
fucking
when,
Come on,
CT,
CT, was
take a
hilarious.
dab or something.
How about when all the animals were eating the Doritos and they started doing push it and Peppa shows up.
Hey,
They went all in on electric vehicles
that
in this
salt-
one,
was
man. I'm
that
saying
salt or was
that
Peppa
one
that
was
showed up?
just classic, man. That
Yeah.
BMW one was cool. That
Hey,
was
who
with
was
the
it?
with
Who
the little
was it?
robot dog, with the little
First of
robot
all,
dog.
How much fucking money does T-Mobile have now? Jeez Louise, bro. T-Mobile
Yeah,
had
they
like
do.
5
Big time.
commercials, bro.
But
I mean,
you got to
yeah.
think.
That's
There's
huge,
only
man.
3. Look, think about it. There's only 3 real cell phone companies in
Right.
the U.S.
Because they was able to buy out Sprint,
Oof.
It went
Yeah.
through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Verizon is the
huge,
best,
man.
Hey, you know
bar
what?
none.
That
Bar none.
no
Verizon
BS
is the
commercial with the
You know what I love?
T-Mobile.
You know what I love about when you go to the tailgate party and you guys are all drinking, and after the game, everybody, especially after a win, everybody really throws the football around. Everybody starts talking about how they used to play football and shit like that. Now everybody's over 30. No one could ever fucking play football right there in the parking lot. You're in the fucking parking lot and you're half shot in the ass. You can't fucking play football. But
it's that Monday morning quarterbacks, bro. Monday morning.
Don't let a football touch the ground, man.
Listen, dog. I'm not a big dude.
They got like 40 pounds past being able to play a fucking
listen, all you young
let alone
guys.
a fucking NFL game.
Everybody starts.
They didn't let me slow down.
Here's relative to a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
So yeah,
like you're 40-pound overweight to play high school football, let alone fucking
A lot of
NFL.
free advertisement on here. Marlboro and Tito's and Wild Turkey owe me fucking money, bro. Motherfuckers owe me money.
You gotta
dog.
get that. You gotta get that.
Hey, we gotta
bro.
get the sponsorship, bro. We gotta start hitting up the sponsorship.
Miller Lite, bro. I'm on it, bro.
Hold on, and Miller
Come
Lite.
on, man. I all day, every day. All day, every day.
0.2 millions of their advertising.
Money, boys. Pay up, bro. Listen, speaking of which, guys, if you are buying any fan apparel, we're talking hats, we're talking all kinds of stuff. NFL, NBA, MLB, any sport you want, buy memorabilia. In the link in the description below, fanatics.com, partnered up with the boys around here. What is it?
No, he's not a Braves fan.
No, bro, no. I'm not a Braves fan.
I'm a Rays fan.
Tito's is talking.
My only fans, bro.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not a Braves fan. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, as I was saying, everybody gets all beer muscles and shit.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains?
I'll drink a beer for you.
Oh, he said he'll drink one for you.
Nice.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. In Florida, in spring, do you guys do like spring 7-on-7 tournaments and stuff there?
We don't ever stop playing
go
football.
to the springs.
Yeah, they do.
Listen, Wicked.
Yeah, he means football,
Wicked.
I think.
Wicked. Understand, brother?
Yeah.
We never stop playing football here.
No. I get that. Look, my dad's from Miami, and he would say it all the time. There's a reason why most of the pro athletes come out of 3 states, right? Florida, Texas, and California, because you can play year-round sports here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
these boys do a thing. First of all, we got over here between Belle Glade and Immokalee, we call it the Mud Bowl. These kids that come out of here, first of all, what they do is out here in South Florida, especially Southwest Florida, we got sugar cane out in this area. And
give him that story, Chris.
Yeah, listen, ain't no story, bro. Been there.
He's
been there
playing
with
that pussy shit. Go ahead, Chris.
They burned down the sugarcane fields, and in the sugarcane fields, there's rabbits everywhere, and these boys run around out there shoeless, chasing these rabbits. And these kids,
the backs and receivers out there,
bro. I'm not even shitting you, bro. And these kids run and catch these rabbits, these big ass rabbits, because they're all fat on freaking. But they're rabbits. You ever try to catch a rabbit? Shit's impossible.
So, yeah, but
I've got them all in my backyard. Bro, come on, stop. That's why I said stop fucking with me, Chris. Bro, they live in a sugarcane field, bro. They live in a sugarcane field. Them motherfuckers are overweight like the dudes on the fucking Peloton commercials that you watching going, oh, they're 40 pounds overweight, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Rabbits, come on, CT, stop. You're running
barefoot. Stop it, bro.
You ever ran barefoot sugarcane? Shit hurts, bro. Sure, it hurts.
So the reason why I asked is
it's like running around in ground up bamboo shoots.
That's exactly what it's like. It makes you tough as a son of a bitch, bro. You don't run fast barefoot in sugarcane, so I don't give a shit what size that rabbit is. The only reason they run and catch those big rabbits is they're easier to grab. You can't catch a small rabbit in Florida.
We have the dumb ones that are gonna go, oh, I'm gonna get my fucking ass fat on some sugar cane.
Nah, they ain't dumb.
Looks like the combine is in 3 weeks.
Living their best life, dog.
What's
up,
the combine
Wicked?
coming up?
Combine 3 weeks.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen, I can't wait.
If you hit the Wild Turkey right now, we'll hit the Tito's, and we'll both get sponsored. Oh, he went to grab. He didn't say that. Hold on. I want to prop you up to where my belly ain't showing either.
Chris,
I don't want to get you in I don't want YouTube to come after you, bro.
He said, "I want to put my belly on the screen." Damn.
Because bro, I've supported the channel since day one. I'm just
Colin's around from the get go, dog. Met Collin on Facebook a long time ago.
Zach, here, grab the
Chris.
Grab the Tito's. Hold
on a second, Tony. Let Collin have his moment, dog. He's getting it real.
Hold on. Let's go. Come on. All right, Chris, man. The best thing. See, what no one realizes. Oh, you already hit it. I'll tell you right now. I can't hear nothing, but.
Hey, Collin, just make sure you leave your camera on when you guys are all passed out. We got to see that scene.
Yeah, exactly. When dudes drawing dicks on your face and shit, bro. That's what I want to see.
Collin,
that shit, bro.
Collin, don't have to impress me, brother. I like you a lot, Collin. You ain't got to impress me, man. Don't
make sure you lock up the ketchup.
I've been with the channel since day one, man. I'm just hanging out tonight, Super Bowl Sunday.
Listen, take it easy, dog. You don't want to be praying to the porcelain goddess here in about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's shit.
Oh no, I hear you.
She always gets her due, bro. She always gets her due, bro.
Listen,
always.
Bro, I remember me and my boy Jeremy. I haven't spoken to him in a long time, but me and him, we would take a shot and drink a beer of it was Jaeger. This is back in like 2009 and 10 when Jaeger was like everybody wanted Jaeger bombs back then. And him and I, every time I turned around,
school, bro.
Every time I turn around, the son of a bitch is ordering another shot in Jaeger bomb and beer. And in a matter of like 45 minutes, we drank like 10 beers and 10 Jaeger bombs.
No, you on the fucking floor, bro.
Listen,
you on the floor, bro.
No. As we're like, I look at him, he looks at me, we go, we got to get the fuck out of here, bro. Because listen, there ain't no like cabs around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No,
we had to drive. Listen, first of all, do not drink and drive. Anyone.
Chris, this is my brother right here.
I know. I hear you. That's what I'm saying. Do not, nobody drink and drive.
What's your name?
But
hold on. We can't hear him. Hold on. Let me talk.
El Capitan, dog. El Capitan.
No, Chris, you can't lie. Zach, tell him I told you. Tell him I showed you the channel before. You can't lie.
Listen, your brother looks like he's had a few, dog. So I mean, if you don't remember the channel, I'm not offended. Don't worry. I cut some brothers some slack, dog. Cut some brothers some slack.
Yeah, he knows it's the tailgate that never closes. He knows that.
Tailgate never stops, dog. I do like tailgate never closes.
Okay, I guess he knows the channel like that then.
Everybody's got a ride home, right?
No, they're at home. They're at home.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're half naked.
Oh, come on!
I'm pretty sure they're at home, bro.
This has to be in the Midwest somewhere.
Oh, guys, West route, bro. Why do you gotta go to the Midwest route?
Take a shot, bro. You showed me Miller Lite, dude. Take a shot. I took a Shui. Come on, I was like 2 Tagovailoa.
Chris,
no, listen, CT ain't whipping out Shuey, dog. Shuey's gone for guys like CT and I, dog. You got Shuey.
Yeah, dude, I got kids, bro. I come out.
Yeah, dog. I be doing titty now, dog. Sorry, I do titty run.
Nah, my big thing is I told you, bro. My thing is my boys. I got a lot of athletes.
You can't do that on camera.
Nah, I got a lot of things on camera. I
beg thee differ. Cover up some
news. A lot of things on camera. I can't do.
Hold on a second. Tony, what's up, brother? I know you've been waiting to chomp at a bit. What's up, Tony? You having some shot? You doing a shoey? Hold on, guys. Tony's gonna do a shoey next. Let's go, Tony.
Shit. Let's go.
I'm not
Come on, he's about to slam it right now. He said, where is he? Slam the rest of his beer Miller Lite right now.
You guys think that's crazy? I went to a friend when I was younger. I used to hang out with one of my friends who lived in the road.
Tony, you sound like a robot, Tony.
On 5%.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother, but your microphone sounds robot-y. And
I'm gonna jump in and jump back out.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, Anthony. Fucking God. Listen, I just wanted to talk Super Bowl. I didn't know Collin was coming here lit as fuck. I should have started drinking.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I've been doing it, bro. I told you. When the boys came over, I texted you earlier, man. When the boys came over, hey, I got shit on camera. I can't do, but damn,
bro, don't take out the Patron, boy. Don't take out the Patron.
No, you were talking about the Jaeger bombs. Can you hear me now? No, the Jaeger bombs we were talking about the other night.
CT, I'm not trying to interrupt you, bro, but I'm buzzing. I'm sorry, but you haven't been drinking, bro.
Good, man.
Not like us, bro. Them Dolphins
Nah,
fans.
I'm not. I haven't been drinking like y'all. I can guarantee you that. I ain't drinking no beers out of shoes, so I am not on y'all's level.
Hey, Chris, can you hear me now?
But shut up so I can talk.
Hopefully, we get some more views for this.
You know what? I don't blame you. You know what, Collin? In some ways, I've been there shirtless drinking Chewy too, dog. You know what? Not that those days are gone. Not that those days are gone, but they're few and far between, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Chris. It's only those few and far betweens, bro.
When I'm out here getting it, listen. I mean, Batman got to see me at the tailgate party earlier in the year against the Jets. Chris was shirtless, getting ham as a motherfucker, dog. Going out here, doing shots, getting shit out. I don't fuck around, won't be around, dog. I'm in here for a good time, not a long time. You feel me?
Hey, Chris, can you hear me now? And am I still roboting?
Yeah. Go ahead, Tony. You've been waiting patiently. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, you guys are talking about this. I was at a friend's house when I was younger, and he used to live in deep in the Redlands, like in the country. And what his grandfather used to do, they used to make fermented sugarcane alcohol, like straight fermented, and they would get drunk. This was every Super Bowl. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, how do people drink fermented sugarcane? Seriously.
Listen.
Well, because it's just like moonshine.
That's called.
It's actually just like moonshine because sugarcane has a high sugar content with the yeast. Bro,
yeah,
that shit is like 120, 140 proof, bro.
It makes rum. It's literally like a moonshine rum when you can do it right. But
that's how you make rum.
Yep, you got to keep it.
Yeah, it's like 120, 140 proof, bro.
Bro, shit is fire.
That shit's nuts, bro.
Chris, I'm not trying to interrupt. I only unmuted myself because we're about to
doing it,
Chewy, bro. I'm on
3%,
but
hold
I'm
on.
about to plug
Here
up right on.
Here comes Chewy 2.0. Let me put you up on the big screen.
If I die, you know why.
All right, Chewy it up,
okay,
boys.
He's ready. He put us
you guys are on the big screen. Let's go.
Put us on the main camera. Get outside.
Don't unmute. Like,
no, he didn't. I said if our phone dies, he knows it.
That's why you get a stomachache with your hangover because of the sugar in the rum.
Oh Jesus! Don't team it up, brother.
No.
All right, come on.
Are you doing the Chewy? Let me know when you're ready with the Chewy, dog. I'll put you on.
Panel. I got to get out of here.
Wicked. Thank you for coming, brother.
Jump on. You guys have a great night.
Hey,
you
Wicked,
too, man. Take care of yourself, man.
Wicked, before you go, my man, make sure to keep in contact on the show because I'm going to be giving away hats and cards and shit. You need to get in on the contest. The only thing is you'll have to enter in from YouTube. So that's the only difference.
Okay.
So just
like
in the future.
Subscribe. You and your girl, bro. Even go on your girl's thing. That's what I did. I went on my wife's thing. Like and subscribe, bro.
Yep.
It's always.
Subscribers. As
soon as I get
done
on my YouTube, but for me to interact, I have to be on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Well, just make sure to go on your YouTube and put whatever hashtag in I make for the contest. Okay. All right. So I'll just when you're paying attention and in the thing, I'll make sure to let you know. All right. Take it easy.
Cool. Yeah, because I get notifications when you guys go live.
Awesome, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks for subscribing, man. Thanks. See you next time, brother.
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace, brother.
CT.
The Chewy brothers, come on.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready, Chewies.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. My boy can't even hold the camera right now. So I got to rip the Chewy on my
I don't think you can either.
He's ripping Chewy, one-handed Chewy. Let me know when you're ready.
I guess it's the one. I'm going to set you down. No, he's going to hold the camera. Don't hold it too down because Chris is on YouTube, man. Keep it like that. Okay.
You guys butt naked?
Shoes out of those nasty ass gel shoes that women use.
I told you, no shirt, no fucking shoes, no problem, bro.
America.
America.
You got to do it out of one of them plastic jelly shoes that women used to wear.
Shit, color going a whole nother ball.
Chris, I know it's hard to believe, but I'm on 1%. I'm gonna hold it right here, but I guess I'm gonna do it inside.
All right, here, look, just come back, man. I'm gonna be here for another 20 minutes or so.
My mom's gonna be pissed off, but I guess I'm doing it inside.
Oh shit! Chris, you pulled that out, bro. Mama gonna be mad, bro.
Let's get on the big one, dude.
Mama gonna be mad.
Love you, mom. Love you, mom.
Chris, damn, man. Chris, just put me on the spot. If my mom gets pissed off, I'm blaming it on Chris.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Zach just said, "Come on, Zach, I'm on 1%. Go bring the shoe out here."
Are you kidding me, bro?
Shit.
Bro.
Lord have mercy.
Let me know when you got shoe in hand, bro. Let me know when you got shoe
I
in
will,
hand.
but my brothers tell me come outside, but I'm on 1%. He doesn't understand.
Well, listen here. Look, go ahead, and plug your phone in, dog. I'll put you backstage. Go ahead.
Make it a Reebok next time. They pay better.
Yeah. Give me some
color.
DT.
You know Nike was all that. Tuivasa, they only do the Nikes, bro. He does the old style Jordans.
Yeah, but Nike doesn't give you any kind of contract unless you're like some civil rights leader. You know what I mean?
Oh well, I'm not going to comment on that.
Lord.
That's a whole other. Right?
Good Lord.
No.
Are you kidding me? We got to be a civil rights leader to get it. What's up,
Yeah,
RT?
no, I'm not going to comment on that
Thank
part.
you for hitting the channel. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Come back around, dog. We're getting crazy here. Oh, wait. Hold on. He's ready. You ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go.
I don't care if y'all believe my phone charger or not, but we're doing this for real.
Come on, let's do it.
This is for what's his name? Whatever the guy that takes the shoeies. To
a Bam Bam. You're doing it for Bam Bam.
But let's go.
This is a Shua.
Hold on, put it in the camera so they know you're pouring.
I can see you.
They call this the Shua Tagovailoa.
Shua Tagovailoa. Yeah, shoeing it up.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't give a shit about
Yeah, there you go, Chris. The Shua Tagovailoa.
Shua Tagovailoa.
Fucking Tagovailoa, bro.
Damn, guys, we got a guy who has lost to 4K TV in front of over 30 guests at his cocktail party because Eli Apple's performance today. My wife just took out crying. Jesus Christ, brother. Way to fuck get it down. I got guys over here taking shoeies, man.
They went to the motel.
Damn, bro. Listen.
Took the kids to the motel.
Listen, motel, hotel, Holiday Inn, bro. We were here hanging with the boys at the Fins tailgate. Now, make sure to like and subscribe.
Chris.
After they closed
Another Trailer Park Boys reference. It's the motel, bro. It's the motel, bro. Another Trailer Park Boys reference. It's the motel, bro.
The motel is the kids'
It's the motel, bro.
No.
He showed up my balls, bro. He showed up my sack, bro.
Chris,
what's up, Tony? Sorry, brother, we're getting crazy here. I mean, listen, I didn't plan on drinking.
You guys are already drunk,
but I might as well.
I feel that you guys are already drunk.
Oh no, I don't get drunk, brother.
No, but dude,
just get tipsy. Not that, never drunk.
Well, I get drunk, then I go to sleep. But if I'm awake, I ain't drunk.
Chris, man.
Yeah, exactly. We're only tipsy until we go to bed.
That's exactly right, CT dog. You know how
until the bed starts rocking and everything starts wobbling. I'm not drunk until I'm not drunk.
Yep. That's
CT,
it.
come on, put your camera on and show the drink.
He did.
I'll take another
yeah,
shot.
no.
Listen,
CT's being responsible. I put that on everything. And Chris already knows he's getting a $5 donation tonight from me. That's all rip.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Good call, bro. I'm going to go ahead and put out the whole deal, guys. Listen, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. If you guys are watching on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, please, guys, come over to the show on YouTube. Like and subscribe to the channel. Talk TMI Tuesdays at 9. Right after that, you guys will have Mike on the mic with open mic at 10. And then you get them also on Saturdays at 10 with Drop the Mic. Then on Thursdays, you got Cash and Tickets with Brandon the Bookie and Big Kev coming at you, giving you guys the best information they can. Might slow up a little bit, probably turn into more of a brackets and basketball show and stuff like that. But who cares, man? There's still some money to be made. Right after that, you got late night color commentary, guys, coming at you. And keep out an eye for on Wednesdays. We're going to be putting out a crypto show. We're working on some names, working on some stuff, but it'll be coming out here in probably the next few weeks, definitely. And then also, guys, the Fins Tailgate. And if you want to help support the channel, Cash App, the Fins Tailgate, or Venmo, the Fins Tailgate. We really appreciate it. It helps us out, helps the channel grow. And, guys, I use it for what I need it for, which is paying for all the shit that makes this possible. What's up, brother?
Yeah, I just talked to after the Super Bowl finished, I talked to my friend who I was telling you about. And someone in his group won 150 grand.
Where does he live?
Oh, that's nice.
They live in Vegas. They live
Damn,
in
I
Vegas.
wish I could bet.
You know what, man?
Hey, Chris.
What's up?
Hey, we really appreciate you guys letting us on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, bro, you and your brother, man. Brother,
Hey,
listen,
Hey, he doesn't know.
Colin's a real one, dog. Colin's a real one. Colin's been hanging. Colin's fins up, my brother. Hey, listen.
If he was a real brother, he'd already set the guy up with his own username, and he could have his own window. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, that's Kohler. He's been on the show since day one. He's cool as hell. That's Kohler right there. OG.
Yeah, listen, I used to live over by that, dude. I've been partying in Daytona Beach my entire degeneracy, we'll call it.
You're not from Daytona.
Yes, sir.
Chris, you're not.
I lived in
bad days, the dark days, boy.
For 17 years or 14 or 15 years. Lived in Palm Coast.
Chris, you're not a degenerate.
Dark days, bro. Dark days.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Lived in Palm Coast, my
I
brother.
fucked around with you guys. I mean,
holla at your boy, dog.
Yes, sir. 100%.
Yeah. What were you saying, Tony? I'm not a degenerate.
Yeah, you're too good of a person to be a degenerate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen,
nah, we were, but I love Chris to death, and I know him personally now, and having the lifestyle I do and having kids, man, we're past all that, bro. Like,
listen,
we want to still have a good time. We still want to have a good time. But we play it on a whole different ball game than you younger guys. So y'all gotta get that through your heads. We are on a different level. We are not on the level of I'm blacking out drunk and I'm having a great time. We are on a whole different level than that.
Can't do that. First of all, there was very few times when I was on that level where I was blacking out drunk. Let that be known, people. Not for nothing. Now, blacked out drunk, don't remember? Yes. Been asleep? No, that didn't happen. I don't drive when you're drinking, guys. And I did plenty of sleeping in my truck to not drive while you're drinking. Don't do that.
For sure, Chris. I'm already at the house, bro. My
Congrats.
right
Thank
here.
you for saying that.
Not you. I'm just speaking PSA, dog. PSA, dog. PSA.
Yeah.
People watching. Good night, Q.
Appreciate
Thank you for
you
coming
coming
on,
out.
brother. Make sure to hit the like button on your way out.
All
I'll
right.
see you next time, Q. So, all right, guys. Football is over. What the fuck are we gonna do?
I know,
football.
Chris,
Man, I
man. I
wait to
know.
put the staff.
What? You move to
I'm gonna-
basketball.
I'm going to
Basketball, Chris.
continue to receive endless phone calls from Stephen Ross.
You know what?
I'm
Chris?
getting them
my
daily
God,
now.
Stop smoking that crack. Kurt.
I am been getting them daily phone calls. He's just blowing up my phone left and right, giving me good nuggets.
That's called hallucination, but go ahead.
You know what,
I'm
Chris?
telling you.
I'm just messing.
Is the Nuggets
I'm just messing.
saying that we're gonna win enough games to be AFC East champions?
Yes.
Wow.
That's the easy.
Good Lord, no.
I
Yeah.
don't
We did
disbelieve
that
that.
with Ronnie Brown at quarterback.
Thank you,
Our
Thomas.
only issue
Ronnie Brown is going to
is-
make a guest appearance. He's going
If
to
On
be
my
there
show?
for moral
if
support.
On my
we
show?
lose,
Are you kidding me? I would love if Ronnie Brown came on the show. I love Ronnie.
Heck yeah.
here's my
We're
thing,
gonna-
though.
we're gonna try
is
and work
we were
that out for
talking
you,
about
Chris.
the
Please, Crypto,
AFCs.
please help Ronnie get on the show because I love Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie, man.
Best quarterback we've
I'm
had in
just saying if-
25 years.
The best quarterback we've had.
Yeah. Well, here's my thing, though.
Color.
Is
That's
I
right.
honestly
Dolphin
think
Don.
that
Oh, he's saying goodnight to Q. Never mind. Dolphin Don's still here. Yeah, Dolphin Don. Go ahead, continue.
Color, your sarcasm is not needed.
Hey, Bleezy, if you're in the chat, come on up,
Bleezy's
bro.
asleep, dog.
Stop.
Bleezy's asleep. There ain't
Stop,
no way
man.
Bleezy's awake right now.
I give it
Shout
to
out
him
to
all the
Bleezy.
time,
Shout
Chris.
out
You
to
and I. I'm
Bleezy
giving
and-
it to him publicly.
Shout
I
out
love
to
you, big
Bleezy.
man. Get on up
And,
here, bro.
Hey, you know
stop.
what, CT? Bleezy lives by me. I'm gonna hook up with Bleezy in person here soon.
Hey, shout
Awesome.
out to Bleezy.
I talk to
and
him all the
MC.
time. I got his number. And I
Cutler,
talk to
how
him all
about
the time,
Rob
bro.
Conrad, Cutler?
Yo,
How about
shout
Rob
out to
Conrad?
Bleezy and MCJB, man. They carried me all the way through the game call that I did today, man.
I seen you on there, man. I meant to jump on, but dude,
I just wanted to, I figured I'd get the hours in, you know what I mean?
Yes, it's good to get the hours in, and it's good for practice.
Man, TJ Higgins just threw him right out of bounds, man.
That
was a brutal non-call. TJ
Chris,
Higgins.
I know you heard
serious?
that. I had to walk my
I don't
boy to
care.
the room.
Real quick, can I please say something to Color on this? Color on your channel. I don't know if it's a YouTube issue or whatever, because I subscribed to your stuff. I didn't get a notification that you were on and doing
you gotta like hit the bell like over and over again and make sure it's solid.
Well, I've done all that. Yeah, I've done all that. But I don't know.
Listen, Color. It's not gonna go out live to all your new subscribers. It literally YouTube makes you earn
right.
Yeah, but I've been a Color subscriber for 2 weeks.
Puts it
I subscribed to his channel 2 weeks ago when we all first hooked up and whatever.
Color, I have my notification.
He didn't give me a live notification.
And it didn't give it to me as well.
I know. When
I heard you. Hold on,
up, you got to
Colin,
get more likes and shit for them to get the word out, for them to put it in front of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just the notifications that'll do it. You got to like.
I think yeah, but if somebody subscribes to you, there shouldn't be that issue.
You would think that's in a righteous world, yeah.
No,
yeah, and that's why the issue is I'm subscribed and like and whatever, but if somebody subscribed to you, I'm sorry, but YouTube, you got to clean up your bullshit game because that's bottom of the barrel bullshit, bro.
No, because you have to turn your notification bell on, but YouTube also doesn't just give free range.
You got to do the bell notification.
You do.
I do all of it. I do all of it.
Remember though, CT, you're subscribed to other people too, and those people have more clout than I do. So YouTube is looking at you individually and saying, I'm gonna pump out the channels to him that have more subscribers. You know what I mean? Like I'm still a noob to them.
Yeah,
so
and it's not only that, like
I'm competing with the other people you're subscribed to get notifications.
Color, no, okay, so Color, you got my number. Every time you go on, just text me. So
it was more of a. I mean, nobody fired one up like 5 minutes before the game, so I just kind of fired it up because
Well, I understand, but I'm just saying I want to support because if YouTube is gonna play that bullshit and not let people know, you got my number. Just text me and just let me know because
they're just
man. I don't think that's fair, bro. I don't think that's fair.
They're just trying to stop people from buying subscribers, basically.
Hold on.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I don't like that. We're all trying to support everybody. Just like this channel, like and subscribe.
All right.
Finn's Tailgate is awesome. Chris, Mike, everybody. They're all good guys.
Me, man, we're on the Finn's Tailgate.
Yeah, well, I'm saying again, all of you guys, Color, everybody. And YouTube sucks sometimes, but man,
you know what, dude? They've given me the only place to do something like this, so I'm eternally grateful to YouTube because there's no other way I could do something like this and actually make something out of nothing with just
you can do Twitch stream, Chris.
I do. I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter, but YouTube's the only one that's gonna allow me to monetize this bitch in the way.
Not only that, but Chris, it's not about that. It's the fact that it's not about YouTube and YouTube has done this for you. It's the fans. It's the word of mouth, and that's where I get frustrated. Is a lot of us guys, and I know hundreds of people. We all love your channel, but it's that algorithm. It's even though I'm subscribed to you and Color and Mike. I don't always get that notification. It's not like, so and so is coming on live in 2 hours. Like none of that bullshit doesn't work right.
Well, it does when you jump through enough.
Yeah,
hoops.
no, I get all that. Make sure I hop on.
Yes, sir, Chris. I do all of it, dude. I hit the notification bell, but the other night, Chris, when you and I had talked and I had texted you personally, and you were like, "Oh, I just hopped on, and I'm doing the show." Even though I'm subscribed, I have the bell. It didn't show me none of that. But the only way I knew was when you had texted me.
I wonder why, CT. That's crazy.
Yeah, CT. I also wonder why you didn't turn on your camera, show you sipping that drink out the shoe.
You know what else too, CT?
Damn, Collin coming at you, CT.
I'm not drinking
Collin,
nothing out of the shoe, bro.
Yeah, I don't blame you, CT. I ain't drinking out of no shoe. I ain't even drinking out of my shoe, Collin. Hey, Collin,
I respect you.
Yes.
Yeah, I respect y'all.
Collin earned some stripes tonight drinking out of the shoe for sure, dog.
I hope so.
Yeah, he earned some stripes tonight, right, CT? Collin earned some stripes drinking out of the
shoe.
Hey,
Hey, I love it, man. I love it. But I'm
Chris,
just saying, I am at the older generation that I'm not in y'all's position where we can play those games. Y'all are in a whole different. Y'all are in a whole different world, bro.
Yeah.
And I love it. Don't get me wrong.
12 years ago, I drank out of that shoe.
We love you, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
no, I love you guys too. I'm just saying, you guys are that fun-loving stage, and I get it, and I love you guys for it. Enjoy yourselves.
Yes,
but just remember that when you get older, I am fucking 34 years old now, and when you drink liquor like y'all drink liquor in your early 20s, it don't work. It is not even close.
Bro,
it takes 2 or 3 days.
It takes a couple days, dog. It does.
That y'all can recover in 6 hours and just do it again. We can't do that no more, bro. We can't do that no more.
Buzz. I didn't want to pull up, Buzz, but they told me to hop on, so I said my mom's boyfriend told me to hop on, so I said, damn, I guess I got to then.
Nice. Hey, Collin said that he had to walk his boy to the bed and shit. He couldn't make
true.
it. Dude, hey, your boy looked like he was about to
He
fold.
handed me his own Miller Lite. Come on, that's on me to finish now. He literally had me walk him to the bedroom.
You gotta go tuck him in, bro. You gotta go tuck him in, bro. You gotta give him a good, nice story and tuck him in, bro.
Collin goes, he handed me his Miller Lite. It's on me to finish now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. Hey, can you tell me a bedtime story? Can you tell me a bedtime?
Collin over here holding that Miller Lite like it's a fucking.
I really did.
Can you tell me a bedtime story before I go tonight and go to bed, Daddy?
Like it's some fucking huge ordeal. Like it was like his honor that he just. I gotta hold it down for my boy. I love it.
Hold on. We'll put his room on camera so y'all can see it's closed up. Hold on.
Oh damn! See, I told you when the guys get fucked up, the other guy's gonna fucking record it.
Gonna give him a Roman helmet and shit.
Oh no! Just don't draw this on his face like Ricky would.
Don't use eggs or peanut butter. Just don't use any of those.
Yeah. Eggs are bad, bro. Eggs are bad.
Peanut butter will stain your clothes with freaking grease for like ever.
Well, not even that. But if you get eggs, if it's uncooked eggs in your eyes, bro, you can get pink eye from it. So don't fuck your boy like that, bro. Don't fuck your boy like that.
Don't do nothing to him, bro. Don't do.
In terms of alcohol, Chris, I don't drink any alcohol because I had friends in high school that were in rehab multiple times. I try to stay away from that. Like after I saw what happened to my friends.
No, you know what, Tony?
Yeah, no, bro. I don't drink for that. I just drink to have a good time, bro. When you're all old enough, you're just
that's what happens.
Yeah, when you're young, dude.
Tony,
Anthony, you gotta give them.
I get it, dog. Listen. If anybody got a problem, holler at your boy El Capitan. Got you, dog. Especially if we live in Florida, I can hook you up, bro. Listen, you got a problem.
Same way. I'm actually an exercise physiologist, and I work at a hospital. So if you do have alcoholism or whatever, just please hit me up. Ask Chris. He's got my number. We'll fix that.
We'll hook you up. That same hotline.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. But hey, they're young. They're young and they're stupid and they're just doing it for fun.
I got a question for Thomas Jensen there about not punishing the fans by taking draft picks and then putting a statue.
Okay. I'm gonna read it. Now that you say that. Okay, so listen. Ian Rappaport has just reported just minutes ago. If taking allegations are proven true, Dolphins owner Stephen Ross could face severe discipline up to and including Ross losing the team by vote of fellow owners, sources say.
See, they're already running the flag up the flagpole. It's happening,
right.
bro. It's
That's
already
right.
happening.
That's right, guys. And who started it? Who started it?
Chris,
El
I'm
Capitan
telling me that.
took him down. You're
Well, to
welcome,
Thomas's point, Flores started it.
Yeah,
Flores
and
will
his
get credit
assistant.
for us getting rid of
His
Ross.
assistant.
You know,
No,
I think everyone
his
needs to turn the cameras
assistant
on right now and take
is
a
what
shot just for
started
hearing
it.
that.
No, listen, I started it. It was hashtag toss boss Ross. Check the timestamp, bitches. I started it.
He did. Chris,
No, I agree, but I'm
Stephen
saying
Ross started it by going on that yacht.
legal wise.
I wanted to
I'm
address
just
the point
saying,
about the
legal
draft
wise.
picks, though. So here's the thing. Flo
Other
didn't
teams are
take the
involved.
money. He didn't actually take the money. So there was actually no quid pro quo. So what I'm saying is we didn't break any rules in actuality. And if Flo turned down the offer and then blew the whistle, he might be the reason we save our draft picks.
No,
Wow,
no,
we should hold a
because
parade for Flo.
no, because even Goodell said, even if he didn't pay him and he didn't accept it, the fact that the integrity of the game
But it
was
wasn't
in
compromised.
consequence.
That's what I'm saying. Flo made sure it wasn't compromised. Why should we get penalized for it when we didn't actually do anything?
Exactly,
because
Chris. I'm
the
not trying to
fact that
interrupt, but you got
he's
my
still
boy
our
Q
owner,
Buzz,
period.
man.
End of
I
story.
get what
Yeah,
you're
the
saying,
perception,
TT, that it's
the
an
perception of
optics
it
thing.
looks
But
bad.
what I'm saying is to take draft picks to punish us, the fans and the team, when he didn't actually go through with the act because Flores turned it down. You see what I'm saying?
It's not the point.
I mean, I
Colin.
get it, but I don't think the NFL sees it that way.
They don't
I
give a
agree.
shit
I
about it.
don't think the
If they can
NFL
prove
sees
that
Look
he
at
said it-
him, but leave us
If
our
they can
draft
prove
picks.
that he said it, he's in deep shit, bro. If they can prove that he said it, we're in deep shit. We're gonna lose draft picks. We're gonna lose our owner.
Hey, Chris, I
Flores'
could prove
integrity
that you got my
basically
boy Q
meant
Buzz,
nothing.
man.
You know.
How'd that happen, bro? What'd you do? Too many shoeies?
Yeah, you made me walk. You made me walk my own dog to sleep. You made me hand him his drink,
Let's
bro.
hope
I'm
it
not
doesn't
even
null
capping.
and void
You
all
over
the
there
decisions
throwing up on
Bob's
himself
made, like
already?
Chill.
Nah, he's good.
Actually,
He's good.
actually,
He's just waiting to
no,
go lay down.
color. We're not actually getting. There's other teams involved, so I don't think we lose picks.
I you know, again, we didn't actually do the act. So throw the book at Ross for suggesting it, but to actually penalize the franchise and the fans when the act never took place.
I understand if they penalize the Browns because he actually, I think.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, let's say Flores took the money and then felt bad about it later and blew the whistle. Well,
Hey,
the act was committed. You know what I mean?
Thomas says for the national media start running it with this, the OLD saying that there's smoke, there's fire. Listen, it's
Right,
a bad
that's running
look.
the
This is
flag
how
up the
this is
flagpole,
how this is
exactly.
how it starts right here.
They're trying to
Yeah,
find
the
out whether
NFL
the
doesn't
greater
want
public will
to
accept that idea. Absolutely.
And
they
it's
know
and
they
it's
will.
Rappaport that did it. Hey, y'all want to see something funny? So my my producer made like a page tagged on this because it's post game Super Bowl and shit like that. Look what he put on there. He put a picture of me and he took out my Dolphins hat and put a Bengals hat. Look.
No, Chris.
Look.
There's no way.
Look what he did, bro. Look what he fucking did, dude. What an asshole.
Blasphemous.
It's fucking hilarious, though, bro. I mean, are you kidding
Oh,
me? Look what he did.
did you notice the key ring on your pinky finger?
Yes, I did, dude. Look at How fucking
Chris,
funny
come
is
on,
that,
bro.
dude?
There's no way.
That was my producer. I got no control over him, bro. What are you talking about? I literally got no control over this fucking
Oh man,
guy, dude.
put it back up. I want to screenshot it.
Hold on,
No,
hold on, I'll
Chris,
put it back
don't
up.
ever
I'll
put
it
that
back up.
back up, brother.
Look at that shit, dude.
No.
There it is.
Look, I'm wearing a Bengals hat. Where the hell did he get that, dude?
dog.
Look, it's all cropped, all like shit and stuff like. It's
Yeah,
hilarious, bro.
They should have made your headphones orange.
I know, right? I'm like a Bengals fan. I just
throw
lost.
the book even though Flores didn't take the money, it's the perception. The NFL doesn't want the perception that the games were fixed and stuff like that.
But that's my point. Flores turned down the offer. The games weren't fixed.
No, but they don't want the perception.
The perception, the dark cloud.
I get what you're saying. So let's
There's
throw
a dark
the book
cloud
at Ross with fines and everything else.
What if I
but
told
take picks
you
from the team
that the perception was always there, and that now they can squash all of it by making an example out of Ross and then creating, well, first of all, the federal government gets involved. They create the Mueller report kind of thing, some kind of action committee to investigate. They find Stephen Ross in some way, maybe not guilty of what he's been accused of, but guilty of something by what makes it illegal to do by betting. So not so much where they'll take away draft picks and rule that it was actually done, but that he tried to get it done. Exactly what happened at this point from perception alone. And this will then create a federal community that will monitor the NFL, that will give the rubber stamp approval, been saying it for weeks, that betting on the NFL is legal, and that now all of the NFL is not fixed. We have federal agents watching over this to make sure, and that this rubber stamp approval will now make it allowable to sell overseas.
The only problem, Chris,
it's the truth. I'm talking about the future and the truth.
Right.
Yes,
this
sir,
shit will happen. It will happen. Mark my words.
Wait a
What is
minute,
today's date?
Wait a minute. The law has to come first.
You know what,
the
Collin?
regulators can't regulate a law that's not on the books. It is literally not illegal for
he
to pay somebody to shave a point.
Wait,
it's not illegal.
I know that color.
You can go to a quarterback right now and pay him to shave
my phone's
points.
on 4%, but I'll go take one because Chris did it.
Listen,
there's actually
I'm
anti-corruption laws, color, so there are laws on the book.
Anti-corruption, but that's a longer stretch. I'm talking about actually fixing games. There's no law against shaving points.
There's not, and he's absolutely right, because right now everyone signs contracts with the NFL, not the NFL with them. Okay? The NFL is an entertainment industry.
Yep. They can literally tell their referees to throw a game, and it's not illegal.
Why wouldn't it be illegal?
It's just not. There's no laws. It's a private company. It's
First of all,
entertainment.
If you guys want to know how the NFL is really run, I'm going to tell you.
The owners.
It is, well, wait, Tony, because it's more than that. It's not just the owners. It is companies, 32 of them, that have owned separate branding rights, their own trademarks, their own ownership. And collectively, they have a union called the National Football League. That is their representation of themselves. Okay? The ruling of anything is them of themselves. Remember that. And they employ a company that has all of these things, facilities, branding, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
And they all get paid the same.
They employ 53, 55, 50, 62, depending on how you want to look at it, subcontractors. Okay? They are subcontractors that all sign their own individual contracts with this company that is a part of this union.
Yep.
Bank it.
Yeah, but the different $10.99 for himself for tax.
But I'm just explaining to you guys what you're looking at. So understand it. There is brands inside of the brand that's inside of the biggest brand.
Right.
Remember that.
And every bit
you think about Tua, when you think about
distributed evenly.
No, it's not about distributing profits evenly.
No, I'm just saying that the league, all the revenue that each team gets gets distributed evenly to all the franchises.
The NFL brand does.
No, I'm saying
not individual. Listen, not
if you buy a Dolphins
sales.
jersey, the Bills get some money from that.
Nah,
Yes.
Hell no, bro. I would never support the Bills.
Absolutely, it's true.
Tell us,
come
Collin.
on, Chris. You
Fuck
know
the
that,
Bills,
man.
bro.
If there's a Bills fan at the Dolphin Stadium, bro, I'm throwing
It's
down.
true because every Dolphin jersey has an NFL logo on it.
So listen, there's a portion of proceeds that go to NFL branding alike. It is a mild portion, but it's like anything else. The reason why I can wear this Dolphins hat and have a show about the Dolphins is because it furthers their brand. Now, if I were to go at their brand in a different way, there's cease and desist that they could put towards the brand. I could have to call them the Fins only. So you got to understand, businesses through law have rights as people do.
Yep.
So you can
Which
take
is kind of
slander.
fair.
You could take slander towards a business. So remember that. And as the Fins tailgate here fucks around, won't be around, one day that might come a knocking. So if El Capitan don't buy out or sell out for nobody. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Don't buy in or sell out for nobody. I'm a renegade, boys. I'm out here making a trailblaze. And don't get me wrong, I'll be your dancing bear in some ways, but I won't compromise nothing. And that's kind of in some ways I hope that that changes in the NFL, because it's become so corporatized that you forget about what it's really about. Now in Florida, we can see it closer than most, but you got to understand, there's athletes at every high school in Florida that are trying to go to college. There's college athletes that come back here to Florida because this is where they're from. There's pro athletes that come here because, and all these reasons they come to this place because we have sports medicine science. Sports medicine science. That's funny.
Yeah, Chris talking about the University of Florida, not Miami. Let's go, baby.
First of all, Miami's one of the leaders.
No, come on, Chris.
Yeah,
you
we
know
all know
UF
they
is
stole
the
the
health
Gatorade
center
recipe.
Right there,
We
baby.
know what
Let's
happened,
go.
Collin.
Come on, hit the Gator chomp, Chris. Let's go.
You know what? No, I ain't hit no Gatorade chomp, dog.
Canade, and everybody
He
knows.
said the Gatorade chomp. Come on, I know we made Gatorade, but come
They
on, Chris.
stole the recipe from the University of Miami.
My point is that we're a football state.
Yeah,
We're a baseball state too.
Yeah, baseball too. College baseball starting up next week.
We're a
Let's go, boys.
sports.
Come on, Tony.
state.
You ain't never been to St. Louis if you think Florida's a baseball state.
Nah, chill
not.
out,
It's
chill
a
out,
football.
Kohler, because you know Gators baseball's top 10. I
Florida's
don't
the
care if you
spring
watch college
training
baseball or
state.
not.
Yeah, for baseball.
No. Chris, actually, if you look at the split on what state develops the most elite talent in the sport of baseball, it's Florida.
Oh, you
Yes,
mean
sir.
the athlete wise? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure. John Jay, I keep pointing it out. John Jay single-handedly won the Cubs their first World Series in 108 years.
Listen,
No, Kohler, I'm talking about
bogged
college.
down. Hold on. We're getting bogged down, boys. My point about this is, in Florida, we breed athletes of all sorts, we'll say, because we got bogged down in baseball.
I just say
all right?
champions, Chris, because it's not even only in sports.
You know what? I like that. Champions.
We breed
You know what?
champions
We
at the
breed
University of
champions around
Miami.
here.
That's
And,
right, Chris.
In some ways, it's not duplicatable because of our weather, but in other ways we've put our heart and soul into it. There's livelihoods and businesses that just are about high school teams around here.
It's our identity, man.
It's our identity, bro. It's our identity.
That's right.
You go into a Publix, I mean, and in the during the first part of the season for the Dolphins, I mean, you got nothing but aqua and orange grocery bags and shit. You know what I mean?
Yes. And so because of this, I've grown up in football, especially football, because for me, you can't go to a high school. I mean, bro, the news is in it in every way. Like, I mean, just the drafting, the local radios. Like, you could
People
be in
think their house is
Nowheresville.
aqua down here.
I mean, yes. Listen, just go to Gainesville, and I hate to use Gainesville as it because I know Collin's a big time. Listen, Collin, Gators are good. Listen, I've rooted for the Gators because when the Canes give me nothing to root for, and I'm watching the Gators go against somebody in the playoffs now playoffs or something like that.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying?
Certainly can't go with the Seminoles. I get you.
All right, yes, I can't go with Seminoles. But if the Seminoles were the only Florida team in the running, I gotta root for my state.
Nah,
Chris,
not
not
me.
Bro.
That's where I draw the line, Chris.
Listen.
Don't lower
I
your
got.
stand.
That's when
I
get
gotta
on
be
the
honest.
UCF bandwagon.
I've got 2 family members. My uncle and his son are diehard Seminole fans. Okay.
Oh, Chris,
I have
you about to say
partied.
Gators.
Listen,
Come on.
I have partied. I've got tons of friends that went to Tallahassee. Okay.
No.
I have partied in Tallahassee. Sucks. First
Chris,
of all,
man,
sucks.
I know you're a fan of the Hurricanes, so I know you hate the Seminoles. You don't hate the Gators. I don't hate the Hurricanes.
I don't. I hate the Gators way less than I hate the Seminoles.
It's hard,
way
Colin,
less.
because up
And
here in the
I'll tell you
561,
this.
there are far more Seminoles fans than there are Hurricanes.
So
fans.
many Seminole fans in South Florida, and rightfully so, because I love the Seminole Indians. Just to be real, I love Seminole Indians. And I love Seminole Hard Rock Casino. God willing, I'll do business with them.
But I've lost too many Hurricane hats to my brother-in-law, who's a diehard Knowles fan.
My point.
Kohler,
my
I
point
hope you
is
get him
this.
back.
This state, we love football, and I see the corporatization of football because I saw it long before it became more of the way it is now in the NFL with these centers for football camps. You know, you wanted to go to a football camp, you didn't leave the state. They're in Florida. And then we're talking about the 90s, long before anybody else was having some football camps. We were having them all over your quarterback camps, kicking fucking camps. We're talking about kicker camps to teach guys to become better kickers around here. So, with all this understanding, when I see the NFL, I can't help but believe that I can't help but think that they're going to lay someone out to dry to prove to the world that the next step in the NFL is happening. And that is betting is legal in a federal level where your state might say you're not betting in this state. But every state that says they are, the federal government says you're A-okay. Just speaking the truth, guys. Because that's the next growth. That's the next growth.
I have a question for you guys. If you can hear me.
I can hear you fine, Tony. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
Okay. What I was wondering, I was watching the game. Did you notice how the Super Bowl? Did you notice how they started giving more penalties to the Rams because they let the Bengals get away with a face mask during the first half with T. Higgins?
Boo, Tony. Boo.
Yeah, that was the second half. That was the first play of the second half.
Yo, Bengals got cheated, boys.
Yep, I agree with you, Collin. Bengals got Jaffe,
No, they
big
didn't.
time dog. Yes, they
Come
did.
on, they don't even have that touchdown if they call that face mat that offensive pass interference, man.
Right,
Come on, I know. Hey,
They don't even have that
real quick.
touchdown. The Rams
I know you saw
overcame the
that holding.
referees.
Jalen Ramsey
The
held that,
Rams
man.
overcame the referees, and the
Kohler,
Bengals did
Kohler,
not.
real quick.
Right.
Jalen Ramsey
Exactly.
held that man.
And plus the Bengals kept holding Cooper Kupp every time in the end
stop
zone.
that.
You have
Just
to
kept
game
grabbing
Jalen
and
Ramsey
holding the guy.
held that man on that first touchdown. T. Higgins, I think it was.
T. Higgins got 2 touchdowns.
If anything, it was T. Higgins that threw him
No,
face
stop
mask.
that. I know y'all saw in that first touchdown that Jalen Ramsey got that incompletion on. He held that man.
No, he didn't. They
Yes, he
scored on
did.
that
Y'all saw him
drive.
holding that undershirt. Not his jersey, but the undershirt.
Oh, yeah! Grade myself, huh? I don't think so. Oh, he don't play that.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm having too much fun. around
Collin's
here.
like,
That was a heck
"Are
of
you
a
done?"
catch that Chase had on
Collin
that
just got
catch.
this look on his face like, "Are you done?"
No, sorry. I cut out. I feel like I glitched out, boys.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell was that, dude?
I've
No,
played
I
it
feel
a
like it
couple
glitched
times.
out. I feel like my
Play that
internet's
clip
lagging
again.
out, boys.
Play that clip.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is that, dude?
I don't know.
Wait,
dude.
can y'all hear me?
My producer, yeah, we can hear you just fine, Squid
Okay.
Games. I'm just playing clips like an asshole, bro. I'm doing all kinds of them.
I'm not on YouTube on my Xbox right now, so I can't see him.
I'm just having too much fun, bro. I'm just having too much fun.
Yeah, my boy, like I said, my boy done passed out on me. He was buzzing too hard, so I'm sipping his own Miller Lite. So I'm a little gone too, boy. So I'm trying to stay zoned in.
Hey guys, hey, I gotta come in with some useless trivia.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So when Val Kilmer says, "I'm your Huckleberry," there,
yeah,
he says it throughout the movie, right?
Yeah.
So he says Huckleberry, but because of his Georgian or his Virginia Piedmont accent, it sounds like Huckleberry. And that's what everybody always thinks they're saying in the old Westerns. I'm your Huckleberry, but that's not what he's saying.
No,
he's saying I'm your Hucklebearer. A huckle is a casket.
Yes.
What he's saying to you is I'm your Hucklebearer. I'm the bearer of your casket.
Why do you gotta break it for everybody, Color? You know they say Huckleberry, bro.
Yeah,
I'm your Huckleberry.
Bearer, Huckleberry.
That's the actual saying, but it's morphed into Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah,
but
because
originally it was I'm your Hucklebearer, and a huckle is a casket.
Color, dude, you're breaking it for everybody, dude.
I know. I'm sorry. It's like Santa Claus, bro. There's no Santa Claus. I'm sorry.
Don't say it quiet, Color.
There was a Kris Kringle, but I think.
How quick did the NFL move away from Patrick Mahomes being the golden boy to Joe Burrow? How quick was that?
Did you see that?
They'll be switching back.
Did you see that suit that bro rolled in with, man? Oh my God, that dude was rolling in some style into the stadium, man.
A camouflage suit? What do you mean?
I'm talking
Joe
about Burrow.
Burrow.
You didn't see his pregame
Burrow is
attire
the Dan Marino.
walking into the
He
building?
won't see another Super Bowl for another 20 years.
Crypto.
He'll be like Marino.
Oh my God, Crypto. Oh my God, Crypto. I can't believe you said that, dude. That's exactly what I thought.
You're probably
That's exactly what I thought, Crypto.
He'll get one more Crypto.
He's
2
their
years from
Dan
now, and we'll lose
Marino,
it.
bro. That like now the Bengals are destined for 35 years of nothing.
No, boys, we got
exactly.
He'll get one more shot in 2 years, just like Marino did.
Chris, don't do that. We got Tua. Don't put your hands on your face, brother.
No, I'm talking about the Bengals drifting
I'm talking
into
about
obscurity.
The Dolphins.
I'm talking about the Bengals drifting into obscurity with a quarterback that's got an elite arm and can really win a Super Bowl.
Tua's got
They'll
more
never
drip
build
than Joe Burrow.
No, bro. Joe Burrow got swagger for days.
You're right. Fuck.
Cincinnati's going to clean house, and Joe Burrow is going to be a Miami Dolphin.
Hey, Chris,
one day.
you know the reason why that's going to happen
Yep.
is Mike, and Crypto's going to agree with me. Mike Brown is known to be cheap. He's not going to spend money, even with Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I don't.
He's going to be cheap.
That dude was made for our city, man. Why the hell did we not draft Joe Burrow, man?
Because we couldn't.
Absolutely made
We
for Miami.
couldn't. Kohler, we got the better quarterback.
You know, honestly, I don't think Crypto. I still am a firm believer that we would have not been able to anyway. I think he would have farved anybody and stayed in Cincinnati.
Hey, Kohler, and I'm still a firm believer that we got the better quarterback.
Colin loves Tua.
I appreciate your
and you can't just act like that because I'm buzzed. I've been like that.
No, Colin is never getting off his Tua square, Crypto.
Until he's not a Dolphin, boys, just like Josh Rosen.
I mean, if the dude throws for 5 touchdowns in a Super Bowl,
he ain't getting off that Tua square, bro.
right?
He
and if the
defends
dude
it
throws
with
5
his life.
touchdowns in a Super Bowl, we're gonna have to drink something out of Squid's shoe. You know what I mean?
First of all, we were thinking for Herbert before Tua because we were the top pick the year before Herbert decided to go back to college. We were going to be the one drafting Herbert.
See, the thing about Colin is his love for Tua is more genuine than anybody's out there. And you know how I can tell? Because he doesn't insult us for not liking Tua. He just goes about his way. I love Tua. I'm sold, and I don't care if you're not sold. That's how you know he's got the only real honk for Tua is right here on the Fins tailgate.
Boys, it's not for Tua. It's just for the Dolphins. I just want the Dolphins to win.
But we're not
Yeah,
going to win with Tua, man.
You believe
That's the
Tua is the
problem.
key to that, but you believe Tua is the key to that.
You're
And
not
you don't,
lying, Collin.
and
You're
you
right.
don't disparage us for not. So what I'm saying is you're the only real Tua fan on the internet. Right here on the Fins Tailgate.
Yep. Been a Dolphins fan. Tua became on the Dolphins. Tua fan, never letting off.
I mean,
Colin
I guess
real.
Kohler's right. He's speaking facts.
Yep. All right, guys. It's
Chris.
after 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna give last thoughts for everybody. Go ahead, Tony.
Honestly, I predict us getting Tyler Van Dyke next year because he's gonna be in the draft next year.
Tyler Van Dyke
from
who?
Boston.
No, for Miami. For Miami.
Oh, you talking about
Tyler
the quarterback?
Miami.
He's not going to go in the draft next year. I thought.
What position he play?
The red shirt.
You talking about the quarterback?
He was the quarterback. No, he's staying. Oh, next year.
He's a rookie, bro. He better stay in Miami his whole career.
You're talking about next draft, Tony?
Yeah, he's a red shirt. He's a red shirt freshman. He can go in the draft next year.
Oh
no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see where we're at come Tua time.
No,
hey, Tua time, baby. Let's go.
If you read the rules, red shirt.
No, you're right, Tony. I'm not saying he can't get in there. What I'm saying is I don't know if this team's gonna move off Tua even next year, and I hope it's because Tua is the quarterback, and we've spent good money in other areas. Maybe that would be. I don't know.
And that makes me smile every time you say that, Chris, because everyone that doesn't like Tua has to deal with it. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Colin loves Tua,
baby.
boy.
That pumps me up. Chris. I'm sorry.
Colin,
there you go.
Why don't you go ahead and give us your final thoughts, my brother?
All right, boys. Because your boy's buzzing, I'm gonna be a little extra tonight. But man, y'all already know what time it is. It's Tua over anybody, man. Tua's gonna he's gonna ball out, gas us up. He's gonna get us to where we want to go, no matter any of the haters, man. I forget all of them.
Absolutely.
Kohler, man, you're my brother, but Tua's gonna take us to the place we want to go, man. And that's all I gotta say, man.
Hopefully you allow me to come along, man.
It's the best tailgate, man. If you're not the Fins tailgate, then what tailgate are you at, man?
You had no tailgate at all, my brother. Thank you, Colin. I'll see you, brother. Fins up, buddy. Colin had a great time, man. Colin gets it, dog. This is the Fins tailgate, dog. He gets it. Crypto, final thoughts, my brother. He gets it, dog. He gets it. This is a shit show.
Great ending to a season. Now it's the season. Everybody's 0-0. No excuses. Stephen Ross has told me we're going to win at least 11 wins. Bank it. Get your bookies out. Get all your books out.
You know what?
Put your mortgage out.
Color.
Write the checks.
I'm going to go ahead and put a bet on 11 wins.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the lines to come out. I'm going to
as soon as Crypto, I am putting I'll put like $20 on it.
There you go. Way to go, Chris. Way to go.
I'm going to put a 20 on there. A hot 20 at that. All right, Crypto. Thanks for coming, brother. I'll see you, brother. Thanks, Crypto.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Later, brother. Color.
So, the one take I do have about this year's Super Bowl is that despite it being probably a little underwhelming for most people and even myself, it really felt like the cloud of the dark side has been lifted off the NFL. It really felt like I was watching a Super Bowl from before the Brady era.
Where it was that's a good point.
Where it was like even the Super Bowls we had that didn't feature Brady over these last 20 years, even those Super Bowls, we all had in the back of our mind that for some reason Brady lost that wasn't in his control and that he's really the one that we should be watching. And as such, it took a little luster off those Super Bowls that didn't feature Brady, in my opinion. And it's like, not that I think he adds any luster, but you know what I mean? Like, it was like you're in the back of your mind going, everybody knows the Patriots own everybody. Why are we watching these two other teams in the Super Bowl? You know what I mean?
What? I don't want to say so much to that.
It felt like this was a real game, a real Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
I liked that the refs stayed out of this Super Bowl for the most part. There was a little bit of interference there, and speculation is given. Maybe the Rams got away with one, the Bengals got away with one, and then there was a little bit of payback on that last little bit of thing. But for the most part, it was a great game in the sense that they let it play out. They let it play out.
You always have to overcome the refs. You have to game plan for it. And believe it or not, it's always been that way.
Well, going back to your point from Brady era, as you say, it seems that the refs played a big role in the NFL championship game in the Brady era. Just saying, NFL, we don't trust you, Brady.
Yep. And it just, like I said, it just felt like it was a Super Bowl from when I was a kid, I think
it was a good game. I wish there was
being in it.
I love defense. I played a lot of defense. Defense is my home when I look at football. So I like that defense had a lot to do with it. And I like that defense kept the same narrative that defense wins championships.
Yep.
So it was good in that retrospect. Weird part is that Cincinnati's defense really was.
Yeah, they showed up to
They
stop
showed
that run,
up
man.
big time, bro.
They saw the report about Henderson being active, and they're like, we just focusing on stopping the run.
They did a good job to stop the run. It was those 7 sacks, though. I mean, let's get real.
Yeah.
There was like 7 sacks in the second half.
And to be honest, maybe it's not the result I wanted, but I think it's fitting that the game ended on an Aaron Donald sack.
Yeah, Aaron Donald
or virtual sack,
When the opportunity came, Aaron Donald showed up. That's a first
really
ballot Gold Jacket member now.
Yeah, and that's really what we saw is that each team's best players showed up. Except maybe Jalen Ramsey. So, that being said, it kind of ended the way it was supposed to. I mean, Vegas had 4 points. It ended with 3.
It was one of the bets I won that I took Cincinnati 4.5 plus 4.5. Thank you, Cincinnati.
Yep, and I guess when I started watching football, it was like 85, 86, and I believe it was 87 or 88 that the Bengals went to the Super Bowl and lost in a close one. And then they went to the Super Bowl again and got destroyed by the 49ers 55-10. So I guess maybe there's some of it being the Bengals in the Super Bowl just brought that nostalgia back for me, I guess, a little bit. And the fact that Brady, there's not the cloud of Brady over everything anymore.
You know what, Color? I kind of wonder this, and it's just in this conversation that I've kind of realized this. Because you talked about watching since you were younger in 85, probably the first time you ever recognized football in this way. But for the most part, the only winning football I've ever seen was with an elite quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've had winning games like Jay Fiedler, did some stuff. There was Chad Pennington, things like that. The nothing year when our starting quarterback wasn't the starting quarterback in the playoffs and we got to go in with our backup. Right. So to me, the only winning football that I can envision for my Dolphins comes with an elite quarterback. Maybe we're looking at this all wrong, Color. Maybe we are. I'm willing to always look at it from a perspective that is very broad. So when we think about the Dolphins and we think about the team they're trying to build with Tua, apparently, it's not going to be a Joe Burrow type of offense and quarterback. But that's not really the type of offense that was ran by the Rams to win. So we will have to see if that can happen for this team. But it was an elite defense that got it done.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be certain about that, everybody.
Absolutely.
So
look at Von Miller tipping a couple passes tonight.
Von Miller, bro, there was a lot of sacks.
Von Miller, he
tackles.
also he chased down Burrow on that when he squirted out on the bootleg. He chased him down, sacked him from behind.
And I mean, there was guys like Leonard Floyd got a sack.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ashawn Robinson got a sack. The tackles. I mean, it was a collective effort by the defense to put a stop to Joe Burrow, and that's what it takes that if you find yourself in a game that matters in the playoffs, the system that's going to take to beat them, not just on an offense that plays keep away from the other offense that has an elite talent, like a Dan Marino, I would say. Not that I'm talking Joe Burrow's Dan Marino, but my point is elite quarterbacks that can will their way into a win.
Well, it's the same reason we never completed the task with Marino too. It wasn't so much that we wouldn't give him a running game or build up around him enough and all that. You could say the same thing about Burrow. It's that to win a Super Bowl, you absolutely have to have a complete team. And what I mean by a complete team is your depth has to be starters on other teams. That's what we saw with the Rams tonight. Look at Van Jefferson, for example.
So look at it easily. If Usman and we'll say Usman and Boyd was down for the Bengals, we would have seen a slaughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We would have seen a slaughter. The Rams would have slaughtered the Bengals.
Because who backs up Jamar Chase? It's not as if they run we all think they run a series of wide receivers.
No, they really have the starting full is what they got, and then they mix in a tight end every now and again.
The job of the split end, which is what Jamar Chase is playing, is different.
And even
than the
starting
job
five, if you think about it, Color, because Mixon is the go-to back every time. Perrine only comes in there every now and again.
Yep. And there was another case of, they got stopped short on that 4th and 1, and that was Perrine.
Yes,
that wasn't Mixon.
It was not Mixon. So maybe there's something.
But look what the Rams had in their backfield.
Yeah, but also think about it like this.
Dan Henderson was their backup tonight, basically, and he's a starter on most teams.
He had 42 passing yards.
Yep.
Henderson. He caught 3 balls for 42 yards.
That Beckham opened up when Beckham got hurt.
For all the underneath coverage that got left open.
Outside, that little outside run that Beckham scored on, Henderson ran the same play. He just didn't score on it.
So in some ways, it's a perfect example of the NFL today with the rules skewed for quarterbacks like Joe Burrow, where you take deep shots down the field. If that DB made one fail move and got beat and grabbed, that's it. It's a free ball. If a D lineman jumps, that's it. It's a free play. So my point is that if the Dolphins are going to build a team with a quarterback that is cheaper by measure of other quarterbacks in Tua, if he's going to play in an elite level where he can operate an offense that has so much movement and so many different things that I've seen out of the Rams, and you're going to equip this team with weaponry like that and spread the bill, because that's what this is. We're talking about a number that's a whole number that you got to break down into 53 guys that have starters that are elite and have their guys behind them. And listen,
McDaniel said it himself. He wants Tua to basically make sure that the ball gets in the hands of our best playmakers.
Well, that's his friggin' job. That's what a passer does. They don't do anything. They don't run. They don't.
Here's the thing to your point about elite quarterback, though. When all those weapons are having a bad day, who does?
Well, that's always what comes down to my point with Tua. It's number one. Can he stay healthy? That's number one. Okay, because you can't do shit if you're injured. All right, done. Number two. Can he take what's less? And I've seen him do with what's less, because in measurement to the Rams right now, the weapons the Rams have are far and away more superior than the Dolphins have right now. In every way. The offensive line far and away is superior. So I agree. And I agree with Tua fans that say, listen, you give him that and you'll see him be that. As a better measuring stick. I see it. I got you. But even Stafford has a cannon for an arm. You guys forget. I know he's a little older now, but he's got a cannon. I need to see that in the killer instinct. I've seen Stafford just chuck it up for Hail Marys, but it's a moxie thing. And I've seen Tua have it in series. I've never seen it in a full game where I felt, hey, Tua's going to do this. But I'm not saying he can't. He's still a young guy. It's only his second year. Dude, at 23 years old, I didn't know shit. So I'm willing to give the guys a break, the young man a break, that he can grow into more. But I have to have high standards.
We just got to get depth if we're going to go that way. You know,
I agree. No doubt. We have to get depth. We have the money.
The offensive linemen that we cycle in behind our first group have to be a first group themselves.
Yeah. I mean, what's his name? Kingsley. He hasn't stayed in the weight class they wanted to him all year. We let guys go left and right. I understood. All right, listen, we're getting bogged down. Yep. All right, we'll do more of this later, dog. We've been going on for a long time. All right, guys. Thank you for coming to the Fins Tailgate. Color, thank you, my brother. I'm going to close it down. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe on your way out. If you haven't liked the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bells. If you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, do me the favor. Come to YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. It helps us out more than you know. You guys can also find all the great content on the show. Let me get to it. We got Tonks TMI Tuesday coming at you every Tuesday at 9. And then right after that, you got Open Mic with Mike on the Mic at 10 on Tuesdays. And then you got Drop the Mic with Mike on the Mic on Saturdays at 10. And then on Thursdays, you have Cash and Tickets with Brandon the Bookie, Big Kev. And then after that, you guys got Late Night Color Commentary on Thursdays. And keep an eye out on Wednesdays. We're going to have a crypto show coming at you. And you guys will always be able to find the Fins Tailgate all the time. You can help donate to the channel at the Fins Tailgate, Cash App, or Venmo. Much appreciated. And guys, thank you so much for coming to the Fins Tailgate. Tailgate party that never stops. I'm your host, El Capitan. Thanks. God bless.